Good evening, everyone. Here we are for a special auction. As we open, you have an image of Ian, just as it was getting ready to make landfall, right about at its most damaging, as it was crossing Sanibel Island, headed up Charlotte Harbor, toward Northport, Punta Gorda, and Port Charlotte, which is where Eric lives. We have with us this evening our own Eric. Good evening, sir. Carl, Malcolm, Roger, Will Live, Penny Hoarder, Mr. Adams, Mr. Worley, and any others I may be missing. I need to inform you that we have had a change in version on the software that I am running to do this broadcast today. I am quite unused to it, which means there will likely be times where I am a little fumbling around with it, but I'm working on it, working on getting myself used to how it works. We are here. We have special items tonight. You can see the list at coppercoins.com/auction. That's coppercoins.com/auction. We are here to make money for a trip that I'm going to be beginning tomorrow morning down to Florida to help Eric and others, including my father and Kelly Ray and others, clean up their property, clean up their homes, and clean up and get ready to get back into life. Hello, BR Chef. Just got power back last night. Oh my gosh. Yes, we are all okay and safe up here in North Carolina. I don't think there was really any big issue, although there were 4 storm-related fatalities in North Carolina. I'm not sure what the circumstances were from those, but I doubt they were related to specifically to rain or wind or flood damage. I'm glad you are able to check in, and I'm glad you are doing well. So what we're going to do this evening is bid on auction items just as usual, but while you're bidding, remember that all of the proceeds of this auction are going to go toward helping the people who we have come to know in Florida, and bid whatever you can on the items. So that's just what I can put into it, and I hope you can gather for yourself what that means. Bid high and bid often. Let me grab my first item. It would make sense that my first item I don't have in front of me. I am so sorry about that. I have an item for auction that I did not even have in the room with me. I'm usually a lot better than that, but here we go. Gonna get started here on lot number 1. Hello, John Shank. Everybody here is fine. Yeah, I fell or crashed. I actually kicked a tub full of tubes. My toe hurts, but other than that, I'm perfectly fine. Here is lot number 1. Lot number 1, here, let me see if I can bring up other than my glass of water here. Here we go. This is a full and complete 1941 to 1974 penny folder. It includes all of the coins to fill the penny folder. I have this item available right now for bids. We're going to start the bidding on this at $9. These often sell for between $25 and $30. I'm going to do a $9 start bid on lot number 1. And here we go. $9 bid. Anybody give me $9 bid? $9. Get it started. Anybody at $9? It's 1941 to 1974. Has every issue in it. Grade is approximately extremely fine for the wheat cents, and the memorials are all uncirculated. And there it is. 1941 to 1974. Even the variety slots down here have the reverse for the wheat and the reverse for the memorial. We've got Paul Hampton at a $12 bid. 12 now. Look for bid at 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Anybody bid at 12 and a half? There's Mr. Rojas. Hello, Javier. $9. $9. We've got a $12 bid now. 12. I'm looking for a bid at 12 and a half. Anybody bid at 12 and a half? I think I'll just leave it open like this. Makes it easier. 12 and a half. Anybody bid at 12 and a half? Look at bid at 12 and a half. How about a bid at 12 and a half? 12.50. 12.50. Anybody bid at 12.50? Looking for bid at 12.50. How about a bid at 12.50? I tell you what, here's what I'll do with this. Just because we're doing a special sale here and we're trying to get things opened up and started, I'll do a bin on these. You bin any quantity you want. We're going to do a bin, and we're going to do a bin on these at here. Let me get my special little paper out. We'll do one at 12. No, one to 4 at 12 each. 5 to 10, 5 to 9 at 13 or 11. I'm sorry, 11 each. 10 to 20 at 10 each. And 21 or more at $9 each. I do have that many. There are the numbers. Not sure how well you can see that because it's kind of impromptu and quick. I have been chicken with my head cut off for days now, trying to get everything prepped and get everything ready and get ready to go. And here we are. So okay, give me a bin quantity, any quantity. We have, I'm going to write it in magic marker, make it bigger. These things often sell for $15 plus. So you can buy any quantity you want. There. That's easier to read. 1 to 4 of them at $12 a piece, 5 to 9 at $11 a piece, 10 to 20. You can get it $10 a piece, or 21 or more. I can do $9 a piece on them. And I'm going to put more lines in my sheet here. I promise it gets better as time goes on here. I'm getting a little more used to things. Stanley wants 2. So Stanley for 2. And I have to do the typing here tonight. So I'm trying to get everything together for you. Here we go. Stanley for 2. Then I've got Paul Hampton for 2. I've got Paul for 2. Anybody else? Anybody else? Looking for anybody else? Bin any quantity. Here's your quantity amounts here. The books are all full. They're full from 1941 all the way up to 1974. All of the ones from 1959 through 1974 are uncirculated. And here are your quantities and prices. Anybody want any more of these? Let me know. And I will go ahead and move on to the next item. Next item will be this right here. How about this isn't correct. What happened here? 40, 51 and 52. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know what's going on. I don't have the rolls to actually show. This is weird. Hang on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. The 1951 D rolls of Lincoln cents. Okay, I appreciate that, Javier. Let's see. Don't use Storm Chaser construction crew. Is Storm Chaser a name of a construction crew? Hello, Brian. Okay, we got 1951D. These have been taped on both ends, but they are circulated rolls of 1951D. There are, of course, a large number of really nice RPMs plus double die and OMMs that can be found in 1951D, and these have not been searched. This roll has not been searched. We're going to start this roll off. Here we go. At $3. $3, 1951D. Anybody want to bid at $3? $3 bid? How about a $3 bid? Anybody bid at $3? 1951D. Circulated roll. I've been pounding the pavement today, trying to get everything done and together. I bought a couple of chainsaws already, and a number of other implements and other things. I've spent close to $600 getting ready for this trip so far. We got Paul at 3, South End L at 5, Paul Hampton back at 6, now looking for a bid of 6.5, 6.5, anybody bid of 6.5, hello Sky, 6.5, looking for a bid of 6.5 now, anybody bid of 6.5, there's South End L at 8. One thing that I can tell you, as the crawler says on the bottom of the screen, these items will not ship until the 11th of October, that's next Tuesday. And the reason for that is because I will be gone all week. I'm leaving early in the morning. Trying to get ready to get out of here and go. And I plan on being in Florida by tomorrow afternoon. Mail from last week will ship tomorrow. My wife is taking care of that for me. But this will not ship until the following week. Right now we're just trying to get money together to do this trip and to do what we can for the people we so dearly love in Florida. We got Paul at 13 now. I tell you what, I have this isn't even the right. Where is the right box? Hang on just a second. I gotta make sure I've still got these. Aha, yes, I do. Okay, I've got what we need now. I'm all good. So, what we can do, let's see, how many of these do I have? I have 8 of these. And what I want to do is get a bin price on them that is rather fair and easy to digest. How about we do $6? $6 bin. And I can sell 3, 6, 8 of them at a $6 bin. So a $6 bin. And I'm going to do one per person right now. And I'm going to start with Sky, go to Paul Hampton, go to South Endal, then Otis, and then Stanley. So did I get Paul in there? Yes, I did. So we're going to work that way first. So I'm going to put Sky in here first. I appreciate it, Sky. Thank you, sir. And then Paul Hampton. And then Stanley. And then Otis. Okay, now at this price, Sky, would you like more than one? Asking Sky if he wants more than one. And then Paul Hampton, if you want more than one. Stanley, if you want more than one. And then Otis, if he wants more than one. If any of them want more than one, they'll get them. Then I'll get to Dennis Paulson first on the list after. Just let me know. Okay, Stanley wants one more. Paul wants one more. Sky, what about you, buddy? I want to be fair and give everyone a chance. Okay, so Paul will take one. Stanley will take one. And I'll give one to Dennis. And then after Dennis, I have one remaining. Sky, if you want that one remaining, you would be the only other person on the list for it. Unless Otis wants it. So Sky, I can give this last roll to you. We can get moving on this. And oh, South Endal. That's right, South Endal. I forgot to get him in there. South Endal, did you want one of these? I have that one roll remaining that I can let you in on. Okay, Sky will take it if South Endal doesn't. South Endal, let me know at $6 if you want that last roll. Thanks, Malcolm, for keeping it straight. My head isn't working right today. Okay, Sky, you'll take it. I'm looking for South Endal to see if he wants it. If South Endal wants it, he will get it at $6. He bid 11. And then if he responds in the negative, then I'll go ahead and give it to Sky Gannon. Thank you, BR Chef. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, there's a, well, to add to the pain of the entire thing, my stepmother had a wreck in her car today, and so she passed out at the wheel, and we don't know exactly what's going on. So it's been a rough day, been a rough week, but we're working on patching everything together and getting everything back together. Okay, I'll give it to Sky because Al has not responded, and I have to move on. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate it, sir. Next up, we have 1952D. 1952D is our next item. Let me get that out here. It's lot number 3. 1952D. We're looking for a $3 start. Anybody give me a $3 bid? $3? Anybody bid a $3? $3 bid. Looking for a $3 bid. Anybody bid a $3? Looking for $3? You know, I think everything will iron out. I think everything will be okay. I mean, everybody's alive, everybody's healthy, so we'll just see how things work. And James Worley gives me a $5 bid. $5 now, looking for a $6 bid. How about a $6 bid? Anybody bid a 6? There's Paul at 6. Now 6.5. How about a 6.5? Anybody bid a 6.5? Looking for a bid of 6.5. Got a bid of 6 now, looking for a bid of 6.5. This is 1952D. As let's see, has an OMM, number of RPMs, RPM with a partial letter underneath the vest. You can find all this out on Coppercoins.com. Just enter 1952 Denver mint marks in the search that you can find on the front page. It's on the top left corner of the home page. We got James Worley up to a $9 bid now. $9 now, look for a bid of 10. $10 down. Anybody bid of 10, look for a bid of 10. How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? Okay, there's Will Live at 10. 10 now, 11. How about $11? $11 now. Anybody bid $11? Yeah, rope is something that we're gonna. I don't think we're actually gonna do any real tree removal, not heavy stuff, because the insurance company doesn't want us to move this stuff off the house. They want professionals to do that because, well, they want as little damage to the house as possible. And knowing me and the way I do things, I don't think Eric would like me anymore if I tried taking a tree off his house. There's Paul Hampton at 12. 12 now, $13. Anybody bid of 13? Looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? We got 12 now, looking for a bid of 13. There's Sky Gannon with a bid of 13. 13 now, 14. 14, looking for a bid of 14 now. A bid of 14. Looking for a bid of 14. So how about if we hit this one this way? There's James with 14. So let's do a good fair value bin on this. I have a total of 9 of them. I will offer them in order going backwards. Hey Bo, how you doing, buddy? There's Paul Hampton would come first on that, then James Worley, then Sky Gannon, and then after Sky Gannon would be Will Live, and then Dennis would be in there. Stanley, Dennis Paulson, Stanley, and then Otis. So I've got that. That's my list, and I can offer. I've only got about 9 rolls, so I'm going to offer any quantity, and any quantity been at. Let's see. Let's do $9 on these. Any quantity bin at 9. Okay, James Worley. We'll take 1. Let's see, who's next? Stanley will take 1. Let's see, I've got a few people to go through before I get to him. Dennis will take 1. Paul wants 1. And then Will Live. Sky Gannon. Okay, now Stanley. Let's see, Dennis already got his in there. Will Live, Paul Hampton, Otis. That's 1. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 9 sold. I've got to sell 2 more. Anybody interested in the last 2? Anybody want the last 2? It's any quantity bin. You can buy another one if you want to. Anybody out there want a second one? 1952D. These are effectively unsearched. They were put together by someone who knew nothing about die varieties. So any RPMs or anything like that's going to be in there. They're going to be in there. These coins have been held by the same person for a long time, and here they come. Okay, Mr. Worley will take another one. How about anyone else at 9? Okay, I have that one remaining. Next item. Those were in the back of last auction's box, which is why I had forgotten about them there for a moment. Next item is this right here. It's 1940s. The entire roll is 1940s. I know nothing more about it than that. Okay, BR Chef will take one of them. I appreciate it, BR Chef. So that's what we've got. A 1940s decade Lincoln wheat cent roll. Every coin should be from the 1940s. Plenty of mint marks would be in there as well. We're going to start this off at $3. $3 bid. How about a $3 bid? Anybody bid at $3? $3 now. We've got Otis at 3 now, 3 1/4, 325, 325, anybody bid at 325. 325 now, anybody bid at 325. Looking for 325. This was one of those standout rolls that I just decided they'd be a good thing for somebody to search through. I certainly don't have any time for it. Okay, got Malcolm at $4. Dennis tries 350. Need a bid of 425. 425 now. A bid of 425. There's $5 bid from Paul Hampton. 5 now. Looking for a bid of 550. 550. How about a bid of 550? A bid of 550. 550 now. A bid of 550. Got $5 going once. Looking for a bid of 550. 550 now. A bid of 550. Got Malcolm at 6. Malcolm at 6 now. Looking for a bid of 650. 650. How about a bid of 650? 650. Anybody bid of 650? 650. Looking for a bid of 650. There's 7. Paul Hampton at 7 now. 750. 750. Anybody bid of 750? 750. Ronald at 750. Hello, Ronald. 750 now. Looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Look a bid of $8. 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? 750 looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Looking for a bid of 8. 750 going once. Now looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. A bid of $8. Look a bid of $8. $8 now. A bid of $8. 750 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. A bid of $8. Look a bid of 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bid of 8 now. A bid of 8. Last and final call at 750 looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. A bid of $8. 8 looking for a bid of 8 now. A bid of 8. All right, I'm sold at 750. Ronald, how many rolls would you like at 750? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got about 8 or 9 of them. Got about 8 or 9 of them. Ronald, you let me know how many you would like at 750, and I'll give you that quantity, and then I'll start working my way back the list. The list this time is Ronald, Stanley, Paul Hampton, Malcolm, BR Chef, Otis, and Dennis. Ronald will take 2. Okay, I've got 2 for Ronald. How about for Stanley? Stanley, how many would you like of these 1940s decade rolls? Stanley will take 1. Okay, after Stanley, I have Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton will take 1. Paul Hampton takes 1, and then I have Malcolm for 1. After Malcolm, I have BR Chef. BR Chef, don't no, see BR Chef. No, I haven't seen whether you want 1 or not, or more than 1. BR Chef. And then we will have Otis come up next, and then Dennis Paulson. So let me know at 750 if you want any of these. Okay, Otis will take one. BR Chef will take one. I have 2 remaining. 2 remain. If anybody wants them, let me know. Jim, how about you, buddy? You want to take one at $7.50? Or you could have 2 at $15. Anybody else? $7.50. 1940s. All 1940s. Wheat cents. Okay, BR Chef will take another one. That leaves me with 1 remaining. 1 remaining. How about Jim? Okay, Jim will take it. I got you 1, Jim. We can work that way. All right, how about this? Big and special, folks. This is something I used to love running into because this is where I got a lot of my 1944 D Obverse Lincoln cents. These are 1944D. It is another roll from the same collector, 1944D. I can't tell you how many of the OMM number 2 coins I've found in rolls just like this one. There's also a number of RPMs and double dies, both obverse and reverse, that you have a chance to get. We're going to start this off at $3. $3 for this roll. 1944D. $3. How about a $3 bid? Itty bitty bit of $3. $3 now. Itty bitty bit of 3. Looking for a $3 bid now. Itty bitty bit of $3. $3. Yes, we must have some horrible lag out there tonight. Hello, Carl. Carl's at $3. $3 now. $3.25. $3.25. Itty bitty bit of $3.25. Looking for a bit of $3.25. Itty bitty bit of $3.25. $3.25. Itty bitty bit of $3.25. There's Paul at 5. Paul at 5, Jim Fletcher at 10. Got a $10 bid now. He's slamming the door. $10 bid, $10 bid, look for 11. How about $11? There's Paul Hampton at 11, now 12. Now 12, itty bitty bit of 12, look a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? $12 now, itty bitty bit of 12. There's Carl at 12. Now Jim back at 15. Jim back at 15. 15 now 16. 16, how about a bit of 16? 16, how about a bit of 16? Look for a bit of 16. 16 now, itty bitty bit of 16. I tell you what, let's do it this way. We're going to stop there. We've got Jim at $15. How about if I do a bin on these at 10? I do a bin at 10. I start with Jim Fletcher, and then I go to Carl, and then I go to Paul, and then, let's see, Dennis would be next. Stanley would be next. So there's my list. What's Sky Gannon on the OK Gimme one about? I'm not really sure. You'll have to let me know, Sky. We're going to do a bin of 10 on these. 1944D. I have enough to go around. I was so tempted to open these, but I did not do it. Let's see. We've got Jim Fletcher for 1. We've got... Let's see. Carl, what about you? Carl wanted 2. Then let's see. Who's next on the list? Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton wants 1. Okay. And then after Paul, I've got Dennis Paulson. He wants 1. And then Stanley wants 1. Anybody else, or anybody who's already binned 1, want an additional one? I've got 2. I see. I got 1 for Jim, 2 for Carl, 1 for Paul, 1 for Dennis, and 1 for Stanley. Sky wants 1. Sky Gannon will take 1. Buying money, Paulie. That's right. Sky takes 1. Anybody else? I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remaining. I have 6 remaining. If anybody wants them, let me know. 1944D. Very special date that I love looking through. Here's another one. One of the top-rated dates for wheat cents because of all the different nifty things that you can find in it, 1956D. This roll is another one from the same collection. We're going to start this off at $3. $3 will start this one off. Anybody bid at $3? $3 bid? There's Josh Carr. Comes in for 2 of the 44D rolls. I've got you, Josh. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jim. I very much appreciate that, sir. Very much. We've got Otis at 3, Sky at 4, Carl at 450. 450 now. Look for a bid of $5. $5, 80 bid, a bid of 5. Look a bid of 5. How about a bid of 5? 80 bid, a bid of 5. Look a bid of 5. 555. Looking for a bid of $5. There's Sky at 5. Otis tries 5 now. 5.5. 5.5. Need a bid of 5.5. 80 bid, a bid of 5.5. Look a bid of 5.5 now. To bid of 5.5. Got Carl at 6 now. Looking for a bid of 6.5. 650, look for a bit of 650. How about a bit of 650? A bit of 650. 650. How about a bit of 650? Now 7. Now 7. Looking for a bit of 8. How about a bit of 8? A bit of 8. Look a bit of 8 now. A bit of 8. Look a bit of 8. How about a bit of 8? How about a bit of 8 now? A bit of 8. Look a bit of 8 now. A bit of 8. Looking for a bit of $8. $8 now. How about a bit of $8? A bit of 8. There's Paul at 8. 8 now. Looking for a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Anybody bit of 9? Look a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Anybody bit of 9? Got $8 from Paul going once. Looking for a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Anybody bit of 9? Look a bit of 9. Got $8.50 Carl. $8.50 Carl now. Looking for a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Look a bit of 9 now. A bit of 9. I'll tell you what. Let's make this affordable. Let's make this affordable. We're going to start with Paul. See, my list goes with Paul, Sky Gannon, Carl, and then, let's see, Stanley, Otis. Yeah, that will be my list. Good evening, Raymond. So there's my list of people. My highest bid on this was $10. So we will do a bin at, not bond, bin, Chuck, at $6. We'll do a bin at $6. 1956D bin, $6. How many you want? Follow the list, Paul. Paul gives me 2. Let's see. Paul wants 2. Sky would be next. But Carl says he wants 3. Okay, Sky Gannon, I'm waiting on you, buddy. Let me know what you want. Stanley will take 1. Let's see. Sky and Otis. I have 4 rolls left. Otis will take 1. Sky, I have 3 rolls left. If you want one or all of them, let me know. There you go, Eric. Definitely the way to look at it. Sky takes 2. That leaves me 1. One remains. Anybody wants it. Anybody wants it at $6. 1956D. 1956D. Circulated wheat roll. I got 1 remaining. Anybody wants to get it? $6. Will live. We'll take it. All right. I'll get it to Will live here real quick. And I move on to my next issue. Another one that is extremely popular for die varieties, 1941 Philadelphia. Sorry, Ronald, I already got it. Sold, buddy. But we can bid on this one now. Lot number 7, 1941 Philadelphia. Lots of nice things, including double die obverses and double die reverses. Got 2 major double die obverses at least. Got some nice double die lids and a bunch of other things. So, give me a start on this one, a $3 start, $3 now. Looking for a bid of $3.25, $3.25, a bid of $3.25. Ronald at $3.50, $3.50 now. Looking for a bid of $3.75, $3.75. How about a $3.75, a bid of $3.75? $3.75 now. A bid of $3.75. Malcolm at $5. Malcolm at $5 now. Looking for a bid of $5.50, $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50, a bid of $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50, $5.50 now. A bid of $5.50. $5.50, looking for a bid of $5.50 now. A bid of $5.50. Got Sky Gannon at 6. Sky at 6, looking at Stanley at 6, needs a bid of $6.50. $6.50 now. How about a bid of $6.50? A bid of $6.50, looking for a bid of $6.50. $6, looking for a bid of $6.50 now. A bid of $6.50. $6.50, how about a bid of $6.50? $6 now, going once, looking for a bid of $6.50. $6.50, how about a bid of $6.50? A bid of $6.50. There's 7. Stanley at 7. Paul Hampton $7.50. $7.50 now, looking for a bid of $8. $8, how about a bid of $8? Hit a bit of $8, look a bit of $8 now. A bit of $8. $8, looking for a bit of 8. There's Sky with a bit of 8. 8 now, $8.50. $8.50. How about a bit of $8.50? $8.50 now. A bit of $8.50. There's $8.50 with Ronald. $8.50 now. Paul Hampton at 10. Paul Hampton at 10 now. $11. $11 now. A bit of $11. 1941 Philadelphia. Lincoln cents. All right, let's do a stop on that and do a bin. Let's do a bin for $7. Bin at $7. I'm going to start the list with Paul. This is any quantity you can take, any amount you want. Ronald will be second. Sky Gannon will be third. Otis will be fourth. No, I'm sorry. Stanley would be fourth. Otis will be next after him. Let's see. That's what I've got so far. We'll see if we sell them all that way. Got Paul Hampton first on the list. Paul Hampton first on the list at $7. Got a total of 7 rolls. Paul Hampton takes 1. Then after Paul, I've got Ronald. He takes 1. Then after Ronald, I have Sky Gannon. Sky takes 1. After Sky, I have Stanley Zolkowski. Stanley takes 1. All right. Now after Stanley, I have a total of 3 remaining. I have 3 remaining. Anybody's bid. Anybody wants it. Anybody in, anybody out, $7. $7 a roll. Otis, how about you, buddy? I've got you on the list. I don't see you up here. Yeah, I'm used to that, Sky. Okay, Otis bins 1. My voice is usually quite a bit behind the rest of everything. Even as fast as I can talk, I can't keep up with how the type works. Right? Oh yeah, I got 2 left. If anybody wants them, let me know now. If you want them, let me know now. $7 a piece, 1941 Philadelphia unsearched rolls. Josh Carr. Josh Carr took them. Thank you very much, Josh. Next up. Well, naturally, to follow 1941, we have 1942. Now, 1942 is one of those years that tends to be Oh, there's Mary. Hello, Mary. I don't have any more 41s now, but we do have these 42s up for bid. I've only got 3 of them, so we're going to get going on a bid to see where we can go with them. $3. $3. Anybody open at $3? $3 bid. And thank you, Mary, for being here. $3 bid, looking for a $3 bid. $3. There's Sky at 3. 3 now, 350. 350. How about a bid of 350? Anybody bid of 350? 350 now, a bid of 350. 350, looking for a bid of 350. How about a bid of 350? There's 5. Paul Hampton at 5. 5 now, looking for a bid of $6. $6 now. How about a bid of $6? $6. Anybody bid of $6? $6. Anybody want a bid of $6? $6 now. Anybody bid of 6? There's Sky at 6. Now 7. Now 7, looking for a bid of $7. $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? $7. How about a bid of 7? $6 going once. Now looking for a bid of $7. $7. Anybody bid of 7? There's 6.5. Ronald 6.5. Now 7. Now 7, looking for a bid of $7. $7. How about a bid of $7? $7 now. Anybody bid of 7? Look a bid of 7. Got 6.5 going twice now. Look for a bid of $7. $7. Anybody bid of $7? Go bid of $7. $7 now. Anybody bid of 7? There's Paul at 7. Paul at 7 now. 8. Looking for a bid of $8. $8. There's Mary at 8. 8 now 9. Now 9. Look for a bid of $9. $9 now. Anybody bid of 9? Look a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? There's Sky up with 8 now. Looking for 9. $9. $9. Mary Maddie's bid at $8 now. Looking for a bid of 9 now. 9. Look a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? Look a bid of 9. 9. Look a bid of $9. Anybody bid of $9? Anybody bid of $9? Bid a bid of $9. $8 going once. Looking for a bid of $9. $9 now. Anybody bid of $9? Look a bid of 9. There's Paul Hampton at 10. Paul Hampton at 10 now. $11 now. 11. Anybody bid $11? $11 now. Anybody bid $11? There's Ronald at 11. 11 now. 12 now. 12. Anybody bid of 12? Look a bid of 12. 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? Look a bid of 12. How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid of 12? Look a bid of 12. $12 now. Anybody bid of 12? 12, look over a bit of 12. Anybody bid of 12? Look a bit of 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? 12. I'll tell you what. We've got 3 high bidders. We've got Ronald. We've got Paul. And we've got Mary. Nope, I'm sorry. Ronald, Paul, and Sky Gannon. I've got 3 roles. I've got 3 people. Paul, Ronald, and Sky. Let's do this. How about if I bin one to each of you? I've only got 3 rolls. Let's do a bin at $7 to Ronald, Paul, and Sky Gannon. How's that sound, guys? There's Paul. There's Ronald. There's Sky. Okay. I appreciate it. Do $7. 1, 2, Paul. 1, 2, Ronald. And 1, 2, Sky. And next item. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much. Next item. 1941 Denver. Now 41D is a rather unlikely date to find RPMs because they are all scarce. Nobody knows exactly why, but they all tend to be pretty scarce. 1941D. And these rolls don't come around very often because, well, they are early. 1941 is not that easy to come by. So we got Sky with a $4 bid. Now Carl with a $4.50. $4.50 looking for a $5 bid. $5. There's Stanley with a $5 bid. Stanley's $5 bid now looking for a bid of $6. How about a bid of $5.50? $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50. $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50? Anybody bid of $5.50? $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? Malcolm at $6. $6 now. Look a bit of $7. How about a bit of $7? Anybody bid of $7? Look a bit of $7. $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? There's Mary at $7. $7 now. $7.50. $7.50. There's BR Chef at $7. Looking for a bit of $7.50. $8. $8. $7.58. Looking for a bit of $7.58 now. Anybody bid of $7.50? $8. Got 8 with Mary. And Carl tries 8, need a bit of 9. How about a 9? There's Sky again and at 9, looking for a bit of $10. $10 now. Anybody bid of $10? $10 now. Mary at 10. Mary at 10. Looking for a bid of $11. $11 now. Anybody bid $11? How about $11? $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? Go bid $11. $11 now. There's Paul at 11. 11 now. 12 now. 12. Looking for a bid at $12 now. 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12. How about a bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? There's Mary at 12 now. 13. Now 13. Look for a bid at 13. 13 now. Anybody bid at 13? Look for a bid at 13. $13 now. Anybody bid at 13? Got Mary at 12. Looking for a bid at 13. $13 now. Anybody bid at 13? 13. How about a bid at 13? Anybody bid at 13? $13 now. Anybody bid at 13? At 12 going once, looking for a bid at 13. How about a bid at 13? Anybody bid at 13? Look a bid at 13. 13 now. $12 going twice. Looking for a bid at 13. How about a bid at 13? Anybody bid at 13? Look a bid at 13. $13 now. A bid at 13. Got Carl at 12.50. Carl at 12.50 now. Carl at 13. 13 now. Looking for a bid at 14. How about a bid at 14? 14 now. A bid at 14. Look a bid at 14. 14 now. A bid at 14. Got Carl at 13 going once now. Looking for a bid at 14. 14. How about a bid at 14 out there? Anybody bid at 14? I got 13 now. 13 now going twice. Looking for a bid at 14. 14 now. A bid at 14. Looking for a bid at 14. 14, looking for a bid at 14, 14. 14 now, a bid at 14. The last and final call. Carl at 13, 13, looking for a bid at 14, 14 now, a bid at 14. All right, I'm sold at 13. I've got Carl and Maddie are my two high bids. I'll drop $1 down from the lowest of the two high bids and give you a bin at 11 to Carl and Mary. Let me know if that works for you. Carl and Mary, let me know if $11 works for you. You've both bid higher than that. I've only got the two rolls. Carl and Mary both take the rolls. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now my next item. How about 1955D? These are always fun to look through. 1955D has a number of different repunchment marks, including a couple that are FS listed. And then we have a really nice doubled die that is FS listed. I can get you a start on these at $3. $3. Anybody bid at $3? Looking for $3? Anybody start me off at $3? How about we start at 3? There's Carl at 4, Paul at 5. Paul at 5 now, looking for a bit of 550, 550, a bit of 550, a little bit of 550, 550, now a bit of 550. Got 5, looking for a bit of 550. Every dollar earned tonight is going to go toward helping the victims of Hurricane Ian in Florida. I'm leaving very early tomorrow morning. Going to be leaving at probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and heading to Florida. There's Paul Hampton at $8. $8 now. Look at a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Any bit of 9? Look a bit of 9. Ready, bit of 9. Look a bit of 9. Not a bit of 9. Got 850. Carl at 850. Look for a bit of 9. There's Paul Hampton at 9. 9 now. Look for a bit of $10. $10 now. Any bit of 10? Look a bit of 10. How about a bit of 10? I got Carl back at 950. Now Paul at 10. Tell you what, I'll do one good for all of you. Anybody who wants one of these rolls, I have a total of 8 of them. Anybody who wants one of these, I'll let them bin any quantity at, let's say, $6. Bin at $6. Any quantity, 1955 Denver. Bin at $6. Let's say we would start with Carl first on that, then Sky, then Paul, then Carl. Actually, Carl is highest bid. And then after Paul would be, well, that would be it. I only have 4 or 3 of you bidding on it. Paul will take 3 of them at $6. Who else will take some at $3 or $6? I'm sorry, $6 per roll. Sky will take 1. Appreciate it, Sky. Got 4 remaining. Anybody wants to take them, Stanley? Oops. Stanley will take 1. How about next? Got 3 rolls remaining. Anybody wants them? Carl, how about see Carl? Oh, wait a minute. Carl bid 3 at the very beginning, so Carl gets the last 3. That is correct. What I'm seeing. Okay, Carl bid 3. Okay, appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much, sir. Missed you there at first. Next up, we're going to move over to the slideshow, and I'm going to show you a coin. This one's going to be special. There's a lot of specials in this. This is your first special coin. This is a 2009 Philadelphia FS 807 in 62 red brown segs, and this comes out of the Brian Allen collection. Mr. Brian Allen, Dr. Brian Allen, will be signing this in Sharpie for the winner. He is the author of Strike It Rich with Pocket Change. And here it is. We're going to start this off at $15. Anybody give me $15 bids? 15. Anybody bid at 15? A little bit of 15. Not anybody bid at 15. This one's one of the skeleton finger types. It's partial extra finger below thumb. And this one will be signed in Sharpie by Brian Allen. Got Sky at 15, Malcolm at 20 now. So Malcolm at 20 now, 21. Looking for a bid of 21. 21. How about a bid of 21? Anybody bid at 21? Looking for a bid of 21? Got Malcolm at 20. Looking for a bid of 21 now. 21. Anybody bid at 21? Got Sky at 21. 21 now. 22. 22. Looking for a bid of 22. 22. How about a bid of 22? Anybody bid at 22? 22. Anybody bid at 22? Joe McBride at 22, 22 now, 23, 23, anybody bid at 23, looking for a bid at 23, 23, there's 25, Mary, hello Joe, Mary at 25, 25 now, 26, looking for a $26 bid, how about a 26, anybody bid at 26, looking for a bid at 26 now, anybody bid at 26, I just got confirmation today that Ken Potter will be sending some coins in for auction. They'll come up at auction after I get back, but there will still be a need for funds in Florida after I get back, so we'll take care of that when I get back. And my deepest appreciation goes to Ken Potter for sending in coins. We've got Mary at 32 now, 32 now, Sky Gannon at 36, 36 now, looking for a bit of 37, 37, how about a bit of 37 now, 37, anybody bid at 37? Got 36, 36 now, looking for a bit of 37, 36 now going once, looking for a bit of 37, 37 now, how about a bit of 37, anybody bid of 37? Got 36 now going twice, looking for a bit of 37, 37, there's Change Matters at 37, 37 now 38, 38 now, anybody bid of 38, looking for a bit of 38 now 38, anybody bid of 38. Got Sky with 38 now, 39, 39, anybody bid of 39, 39, anybody bid of 39, 39 now, how about a bit of 39? Got 38 now going once, looking for a bit of 39. 39 now, but a bit of 39. At 38 now going twice, looking for a bit of 39. 39, how about a bit of 39? Anybody bit of 39? 39, anybody bit of 39? There's 39. 39 now 40. Now 40, a bit of 40. $40 now, a bit of 40, a bit of 40, look a bit of 40. Got 39, looking for a bid of 40. $40 now, to bid a bid of $40. 40. Got 39 going once, looking for a bid of $40. There's 40 now, 41. 41, anybody bid of 41. 41 now, to bid a bid of 41, looking for a bid of 41. 41. There's change matters at 41 now, 42. 42, looking for a bid of 42 now, to bid a bid of 42, looking for a bid of 42. 42, there's Sky again, and back at 45. 45 now, 45, anybody bid of 46. There's change matters at 50. 50 now, 55. 55 would be next. Looking for a bit of 55. A bit of 55. Looking for a bit of 55. Now 55. How about a bit of 55? There's Sky at 55. Now 60. Now 60. Looking for a bit of $60. 60 now. A bit of 60. 60. Looking for a bit of 60. How about a bit of 60? Got 55. Looking for a bit of $60. $60 now. A bit of $60. Looking for a bit of 60. How about a bit of 60? 55. Going once. Looking for a bit of $60 now. A bit of 60. Looking for a bit of 60. How about a bit of 60? Got 55 now, going twice, looking for a bit of $60. $60 now, how about a bit of $60? A bit of 60, 60, 60. Look for a bit of $60 now, a bit of 60. Last and final call at 55, look for a bit of $60. $60 now, a bit of 60. There's Ronald at 60, 60 now, 65. 65, looking for a bit of 65. 65 now, a bit of 65. 60 now, 65, looking for a bit of 65. Sky, once we get to $50, it's a $5 minimum raise. So here we've got $60 bid. We need a bid of 65. 65 to continue. 65. Look for a bid of 65. $60 now going once. Looking for a bid of 65. 65. A bit of 65. Twice now at 60. Looking for a bid of 65. 65. A bit of 65. Last and final call now. Look for a bit of 65. 65, a bit of 65. All right, I'm sold at 60 to Ronald. Thank you very much, sir. Ronald takes that one at $60. You'd be surprised, Brian. Some people actually respect you, brother. Like me, for one. All right, next item. Let me throw a next item up here. How about this? DDR8 FS804. Strong finger between thumb and index finger. This is one of the skeleton finger varieties. This is DDR8 or WDDR number 50. FS804 in a SEGS MS64 red holder. Get me started here. I'm looking for a bid. And we're going to start it off at 25. How about a bid of 25? A bit of 25. Looking for a bid of 25. How about a bid of 25? A bit of 25. Bid of 25 on this one now. Bid of 25. Ronald at 25. 25 now at 30. How about a bit of 30? There's Jim Fletcher at 50. 50 now. 55. 55. How about a bit of 55? Now 55. A bit of 55. Looking for 55 now. Jim Fletcher, bid of $50. $50. Look a bid of 55. 55. A bit of 55. 55. There's Mary at 55 now. 60. Now 60. Looking for a bid of $60. $60 now. A bit of 60. Looking for a bid of 60. How about a bid of 60? A bit of 60. Got a bid of 55. Going once now. $60. 60. Looking for a bid of $60. $60. How about a bid of 60? A bit of 60. Got 55, 55 now going twice, looking for a bit of 60. Yes, Brian will be sending all of, actually he's going to meet me in Florida. Brian is actually driving down to Florida to help Eric and help others with hurricane relief. And Brian is going to meet me and actually pass these coins to me while we are in Florida together. And I will be carrying a Sharpie with me that Brian will use to sign the backs of all of these graded Lincoln cents that we're selling this evening. So Ronald's up at 60 now. 60 now, looking for a bit of 65. 65, looking for a bit of 65. How about a bit of 65? Sky, once again, we have a $5 minimum raise on all bids above $50. $5 minimum raise. We're looking for a bid of 65. 65 now. There's Mary at 65. 65 now. $70. 70, a bit of 70. Look a bit of 70. How about a bit of 70? 65. 65, looking for a bit of $70 now. $70. A bit of $70. $70. How about a bit of $70? Got Sky at 70. Thank you, Sky. Now 75. 75. Look for a bit of 75. There's Mary at 75 now. 80. Looking for a bit of $80, $80 now. Anybody bit of 80? Look a bit of 80. How about a bit of 80? Anybody bit of 80? No, Carl, I actually believe that black is going to work best for this. So the signature will be in black on these. Sky at $80. 80 now, 85, 85, 85, anybody bit of 85, look a bit of 85, 85, anybody bit of 85. The metallic Sharpies don't work really well in this kind of plastic. They don't show up really well. Mary at 85, 85 now, 90. Ronald gives me a $90 bid, 90 now, 95, 95, look a bit of 95, 95, anybody bit of 95. Got $90, $90 going once, looking for a bit of 95. 95 now, anybody bit of 95, look for a bit of 95. And 90 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 95. 95, itty bitty bit of 95. Look a bit of 95. 95, itty bitty bit of 95. Last and final call at 90. Looking for a bit of 95. 95, itty bitty bit of 95. Looking for a bit of 95. And I'm sold at 90. Thank you very much, Ronald. Thank you very much to everyone who's bidding this evening. We have another wonderful graded coin, another 2009. This one is FS802. It's got the strong extra thumb below the thumb and top edge of the book. It is WDDR number 2, FS802. Jim Fletcher starts us off with a $50 bid. 50 now, 55. 55, how about a bit of 55? Anybody bit of 55? There's Mary at 55. 55 now, 60. Anybody bit of 60? Looking for a bit of 60. How about a bit of 60 now? Anybody bit of 60? 60 now, 75. There's 75. Carl at 100. Carl at 100. Looking for a bit of 110. 110 now. Anybody bit of 110? Look a bit of 110. 110 now. Anybody bit of 110? Looking for 110, 110 now. Anybody bit of 110, 110? We are up to $10 increments now. $10 increments after 100. So we got Carl at 100, looking for a bit of 110. 110 now. Anybody bit of 110? Looking for a bit of 110. 110 now. Anybody bit of 110? Got Carl at 100. Mary, you need a 110 bid to keep it in. Change matters at 110 now. 120. 120. Looking for a bit of 120 now. 120, 120. Anybody bit of 120? Looking for a bit of 120. 120 now. Anybody bit of 120? If there's anyone waiting to bid on something where they're going to get something for what they bid and they want to bid a smaller amount, I do have lots at the very end. It will be a name your price grab bag. Name your price grab bag. You'll get double the value in rolls or singles or both, whatever you choose. And I will treat you very kindly with these. So we got Sky Gannon at 120, Change Matters at 130. 130 now, looking for a bit of 140, 140. How about a bit of 140, a bit of 140, bit of 140, now a bit of 140. Looking for a bit of 140, how about a bit of 140? We got Ronald at 150, 150 now, looking for a bit of 160, 160. How about a bit of 160, a bit of 160, look a bit of 160, 160 now, a bit of 160. I got 150, looking for a bit of 160. How about a bit of 160, a bit of 160, look a bit of 169, a bit of 160. 150 going once, look for a bit of 160. How about a bit of 160? A bit of 160. 150, 150 going twice now. Look for a bit of 160. How about a bit of 160? A bit of 160. Look for a bit of 160. Their change matters at 160, 160 now, 170. 170, look for a bit of 179. A bit of 170. Look for a bit of 179. A bit of 170. $170, need a bit of 179. A bit of 170. 160 going once. Once now, looking for a bit of 170. How about a bit of 170? A bit of 170. I got 160 twice now, looking for a bit of 170. How about a bit of 170? A bit of 170. Look a bit of 170 now. A bit of 170. There's Ronald at 170. 170 now, 180. 180 now. A bit of 180. Look a bit of 180. How about a bit of 180 now? A bit of 180. Got 170, 170 now. Look for a bit of 180. 170 going one. So look for a bit of 170, 180, 180 now. 180, look for a bit of 180 now. How about a bit of 180, 180, 180, 180? 170 going twice now. Look for a bit of 180, 180 now. A bit of 180. Well, oddly enough, Brian Allen is a medic. But he's going just to do grunt work like me. A 170 last and final call at 170. Looking for a bid of 180. 180 now. Anybody bid of 180? And I'm sold to Ronald at 170. I appreciate it, Ronald. Thank you very much, sir. Moving on. I appreciate it. And thank you. Moving on now, we have a 1938 S over S. This is RPM number 1. What would happen? You bid and got it, brother. Yeah, we need to kill this person here. Hide user. There we go. Hid on the channel. I don't understand why these people think they need to do something like this. This is stupid. Okay, so here we go. Next item up for bids is a 1938S. 1938S. RPM number 1 in a SEGS MS63 red holder. This is FS 016.51. It's FS 501 RPM number 1. This is an S over S North and a very nice one. Going to start this off at a $20. $20. Anybody bid at $20. This is also a Brian Allen coin. It's a Brian Allen collection coin, which will be signed for the winner. $20. $20 bid now. Carl at 20 now. 25. Raymond at 25. 25. Look for a bid at 26 now. 26. How about a bid at 26? Malcolm at 26 now, 27. 27. Anybody bid at 27? Looking for a bid at 27. 27 now. A bid at 27. How about a bid at 27? There's Mary at 50. Mary at 50. And Jim Fletcher at 75. 75. 75 now. $80. Looking for an $80 bid. $80 bid. 80. Anybody bid of 80? Look a bid of 80 now. A bid of 80. There's Sky at 80 now. 85. 85. 85. 80 bid of 85. 85. 85. 80 bid of 85. Got a bit of 80, looking for a bit of 85. Now 85, 80 bit of 85. There's Mary at 90. Mary at 90 now. 95, 95, looking for a $95 bid. 95, 80 bit of 95. 95 now, 80 bit of 95. No 95, $90. Going once, looking for a bit of 95, 95, 80 bit of 95, look a bit of 95, 95, 80 bit of 95. 90 got a $90 bid going twice now, looking for a bit of 95, 95, 80 bit of 95. There's Sky again, and at 100, 100 now, 110. 110, looking for a bit of 110. How about a bit of 110? Anybody bit of 110, look a bit of 110. Add a bit of 110. Got Sky at 100, looking for a bit of 110. 110 now, add a bit of 110, looking for a bit of 110. Ronald says he's going to pass here. Looking for a 110 bid. 110. Sky again at 100. Looking for a bit of 110. 110 now. You put a bit of 110. 100 now going once. Looking for a bit of 110 now. You put a bit of 110. Look at a bit of 110. How about a bit of 110? 80 with a bit of 110. 100. 100 now going twice. Looking for a bit of 110. 110 now. You put a bit of 110. Need a bit of 110. There's Mary at 110 now, 120, 120. How about a bit of 120, 120 now? A bit of 120, look a bit of 120. How about a bit of 120? 110, looking for a bit of 120, 120 now. A bit of 120, look a bit of 120. How about a bit of 120? 110 going once, looking for a bit of 120. How about a bit of 120? And a bit of 120, look a bit of 120 now. A bit of 120. Sky is out. Thank you very much, Sky. 110, looking for a bit of 120 now twice. At 110, looking for a bit of 120. How about a bit of 120? A bit of 120, look a bit of 120 now. A bit of 120. Last and final call, 110. Looking for a bit of 120, 120 now. A bit of 120, look a bit of 120. 120, anybody bit of 120? All right, we're sold to Mary at 110. Thank you very much, Mary. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone's participation here this evening. It means a lot to me, as I'm sure it means a lot to everyone down the path that I'll be traveling in Florida to help out. Yes, Mary, this one is also from Brian. I'll let you know when we hit the coins that are not from Brian. So far, all of these are Brian's coins. And here is the next one. The next one is a 1944 D over D, RPM number 2. It's in fine 15 condition. It's not a very high grade coin. Keep that in mind. We're going to start bidding this one at $9. $9 the $9. Anybody bid at $9? Looking for a bid at $9. $9. Anybody bid at $9? Looking for a bid at $9. How about a bid at $9? $9 only. Get a signature from Dr. Brian Allen, the author of Strike It Rich with Pocket Change, for a $9 bid here. $9. Looking for $9. Anybody bid at $9? Looking for a bid at $9. There's Ronald with a bid of $9. There's Carl at $20. Carl at $20 now. Looking for a bid at $21. $21. Anybody bid at $21? Look a bid at $21. $21 now. To bid a bid at $21. $21. Looking for a bid at $21. $21 now. To bid a bid at $21. Looking for a bid at $21. $21. How about a bid at $21? Got $20 going once. Looking for a bid at $21. How about a bid at $21? Got $20 bid now going twice. Looking for a bid at $21. $21 now. To bid a bid at $21. Looking for a bid at $21. $21 now. To bid a bid at $21. There's Ronald at $21. $21 now. $22. $22. Looking for a bid at $22. $22. To bid a bid at $22. Looking for a bid at $22. $22. How about a bid at $22? Anybody bid at $22? At $21. $21 going once. Looking for a bid at $22. $22. There's Carl at $22 now. $23. There's Mary at $25. Mary at $25. $25 now. Looking for a bid at $26. $26. How about a bid at $26? $26. Anybody bid at $26? Need a bid at 26 now, going once, looking for a bid at 26. How about a bid at 26? Need a bid at 26, 26. There's Ronald at 26. Ronald at 26 now, 27. 27, looking for a bid at 27, 27. How about a bid at 27? Anybody bid at 27? 27, how about a bid at 27? 26 going once now, looking for a bid at 27. 27, anybody bid at 27? At 26 now, 26 going twice now, looking for a bid at 27. 27, how about a bid at 27? Anybody bid at 27? 27. Last and final call, 26, looking for a bid at 27, 27. Anybody bid at 27? How about a bid at 27? There's Carl at 27, now 28. 28, looking for a bid at 28. Now anybody bid at 28, looking for a bid at 28, 28. Now anybody bid at 28. There's Ronald at 30. 30 now, 31, 31, 31. Looking for a bid at 31, 31. Anybody bid at 31, looking for a bid at 31, 31. Now anybody bid at 31. Got a bid at 30, looking for a bid at 31. How about a bid at 31? At $30, $30 now going once. Looking for a bid at 31, 31 now. But a bid at 31. At $30, $30 now going twice. There's Carl at 31, 31 now 32. 32 looking for a $32 bid. 32. Anybody bid at 32. 32 now. Anybody bid at 32. 32. Anybody bid at 32. At Carl at 31. Looking for a bid at 32. 32. How about a bid at 32? There's Ronald at 32. Now need a bid at 33. Looking for a bid at 33. 33 now. Anybody bid at 33. Got Ronald at 32, looking for a bid at 33. 33, how about a bid at 33? 33, now a bid at 33. Going once now at 32, looking for a bid at 33. 33, a bid at 33. I got 32 going twice now, looking for a bid at 33. 33, a bid at 33. Need a bid at 33. Last and final call. Final call now at 32, looking for a bid at 33. 33, a bid at 33. And we are sold to Ronald at 32. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. All right, here we go. On to the next item. Next item is a 1952 D over S. It's OMM number 1. It's in very fine 30. It is FS 511. 511. And let me get the title up there real quick. Get bidding on it. Gonna start this off at $16. 16 only is the starting bid. Anybody bid at $16? 16. Look over a bid at 16. This is an over mint mark. OMM D over S. This also is from the Brian Allen collection. We've got Carl at 16. 16 now. Looking for a bid of $17. 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? 17. How about a bid of 17? We got a $16. Looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? We got Mary at 20. Mary at 20 now, 21, 21. Anybody bid at 21? Looking for a bid at 21, 21. How about a bid at 21? 21 now, anybody bid at 21. 21 now, anybody bid at 21, 21. Anybody bid at 21? At $20 going once, looking for a bid at 21. There's 21. 21 now, 22. 22, anybody bid at 22? There's Paul at 25. 25 now, 26. 26, anybody bid at 26? 26, how about a bid at 26? Carl at 26. 26 now, 27. 27, how about a bid at 27? 27 now, anybody bid at 27? 27, anybody bid at 27? Look a bid at 27. Got $30. Paul Hampton at 30. 30 now, 31. 31. How about a bit of 31? 31 now, a bit of 31. Need a bit of 31. Add a bit of 31. $30. Looking for a bit of 31. 31. How about a bit of 31? There's Carl at 31. 31 now, 32. 32. 32. Looking for a bit of 32. There's Roger at 40. Roger at 40 now, 41. 41. Looking for a bit of 41. 41. How about a bit of 41? $41 now, a bit of 41. 41. How about a bit of 41? Got $40 going once, looking for a bit of 41. 41 now, a bit of 41. 41, how about a bit of 41? Paul is out. Thank you, Paul. Roger at $40 going twice. Now looking for a bit of 41. 41, how about a bit of 41? Last and final call now, $40 looking for a bit of 41. 41, how about a bit of 41? Sold to Roger at $40. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Now on to the next item. Next item is this right here. It is the same die, FS511 1952D. This one is only graded a fine 15. It is graded lower. We are starting the price lower on this one at $11. $11 to get you started. Anybody want a bid of $11? $11, just in case you wanted this and didn't want to bid 40, you can get it now at $11. $11 now. You better bid $11. 11, 11, 11. Anybody bid $11? $11 now. You better bid $11. This one will also be signed by Mr. Dr. Brian Allen. I call him Mr. and I should call him Doctor. He is a doctor. So we have Malcolm at 12. Now Roger Borland at 35. 35, looking for a bid at 36. 36 now, anybody bid at 36? 36, looking for a bid at 36. Anybody bid at 36? Anybody bid at 36? $36, anybody bid at 36? Got 35. 35 now going once, looking for a bid at 36. 36 now, anybody bid at 36? Got 35 going twice. Now looking for a bid at 36. How about a bid at 36? Anybody bid at 36? Last and final call at 35. Looking for a bid at 36 now. 36. Any bit of it at 36? And I'll sell that one to Roger. I appreciate it, Roger. Thank you very much, sir. Next item here is a 1951 D Double Die Obverse. Very nice, very strong DDO number 1, FS 101. Shows in Liberty and in God we trust very strongly. And we're going to start this off at $16. $16 to bid. Anybody bid at 16? There's Malcolm at 16 now. 17. 17. How about a bid of 17? 17 now. Anybody bid at 17? Look for a bid of 17. 17 now. Anybody bid at 17? 17. Look for a bid of 17. There's Penny Hoarder at $20. $20 now. Anybody bid at 21? 21. How about a bid of 21? 21 now. Anybody bid at 21? There's Josh at 25. Josh at 25 now. 26. 26. How about a bid of 26 now? Anybody bid at 26? 26. Looking for a bid at 26. I got Josh at 25. Looking for a bid at 26 now. 26. Anybody bid at 26? Malcolm at 26. Penny Hoarder back at 27. Penny Hoarder at 27 now. 28. $28. There's Jim at 30. Jim at 30 now. 35. 35. Anybody bid at 35? How about a 31? 31. 35. Anybody bid at 31? Look a bit at 31. 31 now. Anybody bid at 31? Got Jim at $30. $30 going once. Looking for a bid at 31. There's Carl at 32. 32. Looking for a bid at 33. 33. How about a bid at 33? Got a bid of 32, looking for a bid of 33, 33.90, but a bid of 33, looking for a bid of 33, how about a bid of 33, 33.90, but a bid of 33. Got 32 going once, looking for a bid of 33, 33.80, but a bid of 33. Got 32 now going twice, looking for a bid of 33, 33, how about a bid of 33, a bit of 33. Now last and final call at 32, looking for a bid of 33, 33, a bit of 33. SEGS is a grading service that's been around for many, many years. It was owned at one point in time by Larry Briggs of Lima, Ohio. It is one of the stalwarts of grading varieties and errors. Been doing it for a long time. Been around since the early 90s, I believe. All right, we're sold to Carl at 32. Thank you, Carl. Next up, here it is, 1951 D over S, FS511. This is an XF40 coin. XF40 graded by SEGS. I'm going to start this one off at 15. Carl starts me at 15. 15 now, 16. 16. How about a bit of 16? There's Jim Fletcher with a bid of $30. $30 now, 30. Look at a bid of 31. 31. How about a bid of 31? 80, but a bid of 31. There's Carl at 31. Roger at 35. 35, got a bid of 35 now. Looking for a bid of 36. 36, how about a bid of 36? Now 35, looking for a bid of 36 now. 36, 80, but a bid of 36. Got $35, $35 going once now. Looking for a bid of 36. There's Carl at 40. $40. $40 now. Looking for a bid of 45. 45. How about 41? 41, a bit of 41. Yes, they've been grading varieties that other people won't grade for a long time. I don't know how long Larry has been doing these coins. Larry's an Air Force veteran. Was in Vietnam. He's I think he has turned most of the operation of the company over to someone else at this point. Roger at 45, Carl at 48, Roger back at 50. 50 now, looking for 55, Carl at 55. Carl at 55 now, 60. 60, looking for a bit of $60. 60, how about a bit of $60? This is also a Brian Allen coin that will be signed by Brian Allen prior to being mailed to you. Carl at 55, looking for a bit of $60. $60 now, a bit of 60. Looking for a bit of $60 now. $60, looking for a bit of $60. 60, a bit of 60. 55 now going once, looking for a bit of $60. 60, a bit of 60. Roger is out. Thank you very much, Roger. 55 now going twice, looking for a bit of 60. 60, a bit of 60. Looking for a bit of 60. How about a bit of 60? Last and final call now. 55, looking for a bit of $60. $60, a bit of 60. And I'm sold to Carl at 55. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now we're going to come back to me and this. This is a 2001 S Sacagawea dollar. It is sealed and actually very well sealed in this holder. Very nice holder with a felt bag that comes with it. So this is what you get. And we're going to start the bidding on this at only $4. This is not a Brian Allen coin. We have exited Brian Allen coins for the time being. We will come back into them eventually. But I'm starting this one at $4. You get a nice encapsulated. It's an NGA grade. I don't know who NGA is. But it starts at $4. Penny hoarder now at $10. 10 now, looking for a bit of $11. $11. How about a bit of $11? I like the holder. The holder I wish had been something that was successful as a grading company because the holder is actually nice. Got penny hoarder at 10 now, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid, anybody bid 11? There's Mr. French at $11. $11 now, 12 now, 12. Anybody bid 12? Look a bit of 12. Good evening, Dick. Looking for a bit of 12 now, 12 now. Anybody bid 12? Look a bit of 12. Got $11. $11 now going once. Looking for a bit of 12. Anybody bid 12? Look a bit of 12 now. Anybody bid 12? Looking for a bit of 12. Bid of 12 now. Anybody bid 12? $11 now going twice. And I look at a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? A bit of 12. I do have NGC, don't I? I shouldn't have. What did I say? This NGA. Sorry about that. Ronald now at 12. 12 now. Look at a bit of 13. 13. How about a bit of 13? 13 now. A bit of 13. 13. How about a bit of 13? 13. Anybody bit of 13? Look for a bit of 13 now. A bit of 13. Got $12 going once now. Look for a bit of 13. 12 once now. Look for a bit of 13. Anybody bit of 13? $12 twice now. Looking for a bit of 13. 13. How about a bit of 13? Anybody bit of 13? $12 twice now. Looking for a bit of 13. 13. Now. A bit of 13. Look a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? Oddly funny thing, it doesn't show up on my sheet at all. What did I not do? All right, I'm sold to Ronald at 12. Oh, is that correct? NGA is owned by Aaron King. Used to work at NGC as a grader. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It actually is pretty good. I mean, the holder is nice. I don't know if these got on. I don't think these got on the sheet at all tonight because I'm looking on the sheet and I don't see them listed. So we will just move on. I've got them corrected in my sheet now. So next up, more of the same except a different year. This one is 2002. 2002, same story. NGA, Proof 70 decam. And so we will start this one at $4. Who wants to give me a $4 start on this one? $4, itty bitty bit of $4. $4. So lot number 21, starting at $4. $4 only. Anybody bid of $4? Looking for a bit of $4. $4 now. Anybody bid of 4? Raymond at $4. 4 now. 5. Anybody bid of 5? Look a bit of 5. How about a bit of 5? Got $4. Looking for a bit of 5. $5. Anybody bid of 5? Look a bit of 5 now. Anybody bid of 5? There's Ronald at 5. Now Penny Hoarder at 7. $7 now. Raymond tries 6. Need a bit of 750. 750. How about a bit of 750? 750 now. A bit of 750. 750. How about a bit of 750? 750. $7 going once. Look for a bit of 750 now. A bit of 750. Got Ronald at 8. Ronald at $8. $8 now. Look a bit of 9. How about a bit of 9? Anybody bit of 9? There's Raymond at 9. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. Anybody bit of 10? There's Penny Hoarder at 10. Now 11. Now $11. $11 now. Anybody bit of 11? There's Ronald at 11. Now 12. Now 12. Anybody bit of 12? Look a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? $12. $12 now. Anybody bit of 12? Got 11 now going once. Look for a bit of 12. 12. How about a bit of 12? Anybody bit of 12? Got 11 twice now. Look for a bit of 12. Look for a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? Anybody bit of 12? Look a bit of 12. There's Penny Hoarder at 12. Now 13. Now 13. Look for a bit of 13. 13. Anybody bit of 13? 13. How about a bit of 13? There's Ronald at 13. Now 14. Now 14. How about a bit of 14? 14. Anybody bit of 14? I tell you what, we'll do it this way. Still bidding. I cannot type today. Stop. There we go. I will do a bin for both Ronald and Penny Hoarder at $10. We'll do a bin at $10. I have 2 of these. How does that sound, guys? Ronald and Penny Hoarder at $10. Okay, Penny Hoarder says he'll take his. Ronald, what about you, brother? Ronald takes his. Would you perhaps like to maybe pay the same thing for the next year? 2003. Got 2003's NGA Proof 70. You guys each want to bin one of those at 10? If you both say bin, we'll do it. If you don't both say bin, then we'll go on to giving other people a chance to bid on them. Penny Hoarder says, bin, what about you, Ronald? You want to try one of these? Ronald's going to pass. So anybody else want to bin one of these 2003s at $10? We got Penny Hoarder on one of them. Anybody else want to do one of these at 10? That one's Ronald's. I'm sorry, this one's Penny Hoarder's. So how about this one? $10. Anybody want to bin a $10 bin? $10. Anybody want to bin? Proof 70, folks. NGA Proof 70. They're actually pretty nice looking coins. Okay, Malcolm will take it. It's one of those, I'm going to call it a third world grading company is what most people call these. And some of the grading in these things is actually really good. These holders are very nice. I like the way the holders are. Here's my next item. Next item's a 2005. Same thing, only 2005. Started off at $4. How about a $4 start? $4. Anybody bid at $4? $4 now? $4. Anybody bid at $4? Look a bit of $4. $4.90. Bid a bit of $4. Get me started. $4. Sacagawea. NGA Proof 70 Deep Cameo. Here's a better look at the coin. Let's see. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Here's a better look at the coin. Of course, the holder has a little bit of light scratching. Raymond gives me a $4 bid. 4 now, 5. Itty bitty bitty 5. There's Mary at 5. Now 6. How about a $6 bid? Now Mr. French at 6. 6 now, 7. Now 7. How about a $7 bid? $7 bid. Itty bitty bitty 7. Looking for a 7. There's Mary at 7. Now 8. How about an $8 bid? $8 bid. Now a bit of 8. Look a bit of 8. Now a bit of 8. You get that nice little red pouch that goes with the coin. Now it looks like every one of their coins were graded with a red pouch. Roger Borland at $10. $10 now. Looking for $11 bid. $11 bid. Eddie bid $11. Look a bit $11. $11 now. Eddie bid $11. $10. Looking for a bit of 11 now. Eddie bid $11. Look a bit 11. $10 now. $10 now. Looking for a bit of $11. $11 now. Eddie bid $11. $10 going once, looking for a bit of 11 to Roger Borland. 11 to Penny Hoarder now. 11 to Penny Hoarder now. 12. Now 12. Itty bitty bit of 12. There's Roger at 15. 15 now. 16. 16. Itty bitty bit of 16. $16. Itty bitty bit of 16. Looking for a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? $15 now, 16. Looking for a bit of 16 now, a bit of 16. 15 now going once. Looking for a bit of 16. 16 now, a bit of 16. $15 now going twice. Looking for a bit of $16. 16, a bit of 16. Look a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? Last and final call at 15. Looking for a bit of 16. $16 now, a bit of 16. All right, I'm sold at 15. Mr. Borland sold at $15. Next up, same thing next year, 2006. 2006, it's still an NGA graded Proof 70. Deep Cameo, it says. Start me off, folks. $4. How about a $4 start? Anybody with a $4 start? I think I heard somebody say something to the effect that the actual name of this Indian guide was Sacagawea. I only heard that in a couple of places, but I did hear that that was the proper pronunciation, and that everybody calling her Sacagawea was not correct. I don't know. To me, it's still a Sacagawea dollar. Raymond at 9, Mary at 10. Mary at 10, looking for $11. $11 bid now. Anybody bid $11? How about 11? Anybody bid 11? There's $10. $10 now going once, looking for bid $11. $11 now. Anybody bid $11? At $10. $10 now going twice, looking for a bid of $11. $11 now. Anybody bid $11? Last and final call at $10, looking for a bid of $11. $11 now. Anybody bid $11? Looking for a bid $11. Anybody bid 11? There's Dick French at 11. 11 now 12. Now 12, looking for a bid of $12. $12. How about a bid of $12? Anybody bid of $12? Looking for a bid of 12. 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? Guess maybe I could put a little more light on the subject if I can here. That really do me a whole lot of good. That's the distance away. There we go. 11 now, 12 going once. Looking for a bid of $12. 12, anybody bid of 12? $11 now, 12 twice. Anybody bid of 12? Look a bid of 12. Anybody bid of 12? Last and final call. $11. Looking for a bid of 12. $12 now. Anybody bid of 12? And I'm sold to Mr. French at $11. I appreciate it, Mr. French. Thank you very much. And back to rolls. Rolls, rolls. Everywhere there's rolls. How about 1964 Philadelphia Unk rolls? I've got an Unk to be roll. 1964 Philadelphia. Here we're going to start this off with a $2 start. $2. Anybody bid of $2? 1964 Philadelphia. Give me a $2 start. Anybody bid of 2? Look a bit of 2 now. Anybody bid of 2? Anybody bid of 2? Looking for a bid of $2. $2 now. Anybody bid of $2? 2. Anybody bid of 2? Sometimes these things come out, because they're stored in this old paper, they come out with a really nice toning on the ends. This one's got some color, but it's old color. But you can see it's still there. I got Carl at $3.50 now. $3.50 now. Looking for a bid of $4. $4. How about a bid of 4? Anybody bid of 4? Anybody bid of 4? Look a bid of 4 now. Anybody bid of 4? How about a bid of 4? Anybody bid of 4? There's Mr. Borland at $4. 1964 Philadelphia. Here's an example of how that color comes out sometimes on these. Got Carl Beck. I see Josh Carr at $4.50. Josh Carr at $4.50 now. Looking for a bit of $5. 5. Anybody bid of 5? 5. Looking for a bit of 5. Anybody bid of 5? Anybody bid of 5? Look a bit of 5. Now a bit of 5. There's Mary Maddie at 5. I'm going to fold this back up so I can use my hands again. I don't have a stand of any kind for this. So you remember what it looks like. There's Mary at 5. Mary at 5. Look a bit of 5.50. 5.50. There's Carl at 5.50. 5.50 now 6. Now 6. Anybody bid of 6? Looking for a bit of 6. How about a bit of 6? We got Roger at 6. 6 now. Looking for a bit of 6.50. 6.50. How about a bit of 6.50? Hello, Aunt. Got a $6 bid. Looking for a bit of 6.50. 6.50. How about a bit of 6.50? And a bit of 6.50. There's Paul at 7. 7 now, looking for a bit of $8. $8. How about a bit of 8? A bit of 8. Look a bit of 8 now. A bit of 8. Let's do it this way. We'll have your chance a little bit later on if you want to really do some heavy donating. Right now, we'll just sell these rolls at a $5 bin. $5 bin. Let's start with Paul. Roger, Mary, Josh, and Carl. I have a total of 10 of them, 9 of them it appears, 9 of them. I've got 9 of them. So I'll offer them to you people first with a bin of $5. Paul says he'll take 2. Paul takes 2. Josh Carr takes 1. Okay, Josh Carr wants 2. Roger takes 3. Mary takes 1. Bet you, Carl. Do you like one? Only got 1 left if you want it. Carl, Carl, Carl. No word from Carl. Did he fall in, maybe? Here he is. Carl bins it. Yay. Get Carl written down on here. Okay. Next up, 1964D. 1964D. Same wrapper, same style. Let's see what the end coin looks like on this. This is just an example. There are a number of ways these come. See, like this one's more of a brownish than having real bright color. The coins are unk. That doesn't mean that they're full red BU. Carl at 2, Malcolm at 3. See what the other ender looks like. The other ender. Let's see, come on, other ender. Not much better. It would be awesome if I flipped open a double die reverse there. Okay, Paul Hampton at 5, Carl at 550. 550 the bid now, looking for a bid of $6. $6, how about a bid of 6? Any bid of 6? 1964D, Roger Borland at $6. Lots of RPMs, lots of double dies to be found 1964D. Most of them rather minor, but there are some pretty nice ones. 1964D, Paul at 7. Mary at 8. Mary at 8, look for a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? Got $8, look for a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? Okay, we'll do it like this. We're going to do a bin of $5 on these. I'm going to start this off with Paul Hampton first. You can bin any amount you want. Mary, Roger. See, wait a minute. After Mary would come Carl. And then Roger. And that's all I've got on these. Okay. Mary bins 1. Have 11 of them. Mary bins 1. Then I've got Carl for 3. And then Paul for 2. That leaves me 5. If anybody else wants one or more. $5 bin, 1964D. Anybody else want to take advantage? Okay. I will leave the last few blank for now. And move on to my next item. Next item, we're going to do just a flat out bin on these at $2.50. It's 1969 Denver. 1969 Denver rolls. These have, a fair number of RPMs have been reported out of these particular rolls. Some of them have color. Some of them don't. Some of them are red, and some of them are red-brown. It's just the way it works. We're going to bin these straight up at $2.50. Just give me a quantity. Anybody give me a bin plus a quantity, however many they want. We're binning these at $2.50. And I have a lot of them. So Carl takes 7. Otis takes 1. Richard Seppington takes 2. Mary takes 2. Malcolm takes 1. And Stanley takes 2. Then let's see who's after Stanley. Ant takes 3. After Ant is Raymond Longy for 1. After Raymond is Paul for 4. Okay. And then, okay, Raymond wants 2. So I'll get Raymond another one. No worries, sir. Thank you very much. Malcolm wants another one. Okay. Try to do a little bit where we do some reasonably priced stuff so you can get more rolls to go through, because I understand what it's like to have a roll fix going on. Kimberly 2. I'm trying to read Roger Borland's post there. Roger wants 3 of the 64 Ds. Okay, I can get that done. Hang on a second. Let me find them. Oh, I messed up. Okay, Roger. Oh, come on. Get Roger in there for 3. Okay. And now let's see. Kimberly, Roger, Malcolm. See. Okay. So we still have a number of these 1969 Ds available. If you want any of them at $2.50 a roll, please let me know. Moving right along, I have another one that I'm just going to do a straight out sale on at $2.50 a roll. And that's going to be these 1970 D rolls. One of Eric's favorites, because Eric loves digging through 1970 D. I took him a whole box of these one time. I'm going to take him more, but I've got boxes of them, so I can bin those at $2.50 a roll to any quantity to you. Just let me know what your pleasure is. Malcolm will take 2. I'll get Malcolm 2 of those. Ant will bin 6. Thank you, Ant. Carl bins 7. Get more here. Okay, Carl bins 7. Okay, Otis bins 1. Paul bins 4. Let's see, Raymond for 2. Then I've got Roger for 5. And then I've got Mr. French for 1. Mary Maddie for 2. Jim Fletcher for 2. Kimberly for 2. And Malcolm says he wants to bin 2 more for Eric. I appreciate it, Malcolm. And I've got Stanley for 2. I've got Richard for 1. And let's make sure I didn't get Richard up here before. Okay, I did not. Okay, so I got BR Chef for 4. That's awesome. Awesome, folks. I appreciate it. Carl says 3 more for a total of 10. Okay. Got it. We're about to enter the land of Brian coins again. Dr. Brian Allen has sent a number of coins, or actually sent images of a number of coins to me to get your bids on. And so we're about to go back over and take a look at those again. Here is our next coin, 1949D. Okay, Carl wants 3 more 69s also. I'll get those in there. Thank you, sir. And Mary says give hers to Eric. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Roger Borland says he wants 5 more. 5 more of what, Roger? The 70Ds? I can certainly do either one. The milk is a little cloudy right now because I got a couple of different things we're talking about. So I'm hoping this is the 1970Ds you're talking about. I'm about to put you in for 5 more. Nope. Wrong Roger. There we go. proper Roger. Roger, 70 Ds, okay. I got you, sir. Okay. Damn, you people are awesome. Alright, here we go. Next up, another Brian Allen coin. This one is a SEGS XF40 1949D FS501. This is RPM number 1. It's listed in the Cherry Picker's Guide. We're going to start this at a $15. 15, anybody bid a 15. This is another one that Brian Allen will sign before I mail them out to you. So you will have a chance again at a Brian Allen signature. Malcolm Starchmint, 15. 15 now, bid a 16, bid a 16, anybody bid a 16? Yeah, I know. We got a heck of a delay here. I am aware. Unfortunately, that is how it is. We've got a number of slabbed coins left to go through, and then we will move on to the name your price grab bags. Tell me how much you want to spend, and I'll send you double that value. 1949D right now, RPM number 1, Jim Fletcher with a $25 bid. 25, look for a bid of 26. 26, how about a bid of 26? 26, anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bid of 26, how about a bid of 26? 26 now, about a bid of 26? 25 going once, looking for a bid of 26. 26 now, about a bid of 26? Got a bid of 25 now, going twice, looking for a bid of 26. 26, anybody bid of 26? Last and final call at 25, looking for a bid of 26. 26, how about a bid of 26? 26, anybody bid of 26? And we're sold to Jim at 25. Thank you very much, Jim. Go up and do a little bit of reparation, cleanup work on some of my handiwork up here on the sheet. I don't have Eric's help with the sheet right now, so I'm kind of guiding myself blind. All right, here is our next item. 1955D. This one's a little bit rough, but it's RPM number 3, which is a pretty nice FS listed RPM. It is, the old number was 21.94, FSO 21.94, but the current number on it is FS503. It is RPM number 3. Has a little bit of rough surfaces, a VF20 details. The rough surfaces come from that bit of corrosion that's above the Liberty. We're going to start this one off at $6. This one will also include a Brian signature. This one will have a signature from Dr. Brian Allen, author of Strike It Rich. This is his coin. And then give me a bid. $6. $6. Anybody bid a $6? Go for a bid of $6. $6 now. Anybody bid a $6? Malcolm now at 6. 6 now, looking for a bid of $7. There's Mary at 10. Mary at 10, looking for a bid of $11. $11 now, bid of 11. There's BR Chef at 12. BR Chef at 12 now, looking for a bid of 13. 13, how about a bid of 13? 13 now, bid of 13. 13, looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? $13 now, bid of 13. There's Malcolm at 13 now. Paul at 15. Paul at 15, looking for a bid of 16. 16 now, bid of 16. $16 now, bid of 16. Got Paul at 15, looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? Got 15 going once, looking for a bid of $16. 16, anybody bid of 16? Got 15 now going twice. Joe McBride tries 14, needs a bid of 16. Got 15 going twice now, anybody bid of 16? There's BR Chef at 18. $18 now. 18 is the bid. 18 now, looking for a bid of 19. 19, how about a bid of 19? Anybody bid of 19? 19? Looking for a bid of 19. Got a bid of 18. Look a bid of 19. 19 now. A bid of 19. $19. $18 now going once. Look a bid of 19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Got 18, looking for a bit of 19. Going twice now, looking for a bit of 19. How about a bit of 19? A bit of 19. Got last and final call now at 18. Looking for a bit of 19. $19 now. Do a bit of 19. I think everybody's lag is pretty bad, Joe. Sold to Be Our Chef, $18. Next up, scarcity is at a premium right here. This is one of the scarcest RPMs in the Wheat Cent series. This is 1956D. RPM number 8. This is the one that has the D down below the other D, and you can actually see it rather clearly on this early dice date example. It's FS508. Look it up in your cherry picker's guide. They're well priced above $45. Start me off at $45. XF40 is the grade. Start me off at $45. 45, itty bitty bit of 45. 45, looking for a bit of 45. 45, get you started on this one now. 45, looking for a bit of 45. Itty bitty bit of 45. 45, looking for a bit of 45. 45, itty bitty bit of 45. Deanne at 45. Hello, Deanne. Thank you very much. Mary at 45 now. Mary back at 50. 50 now. 55. 55. Itty bit of 55. 55. Looking for a bit of 55. 55 now. A bit of 55. Got 50 now. Looking for a bit of 55. 55. Itty bit of 55. 55. How about a bit of 55? Itty bit of 55. Got a bit of 55. Deanne at 55 now. 60. Now 60. Now 60. Looking for a bit of 60. Deanne at 55. Looking for a bit of $60. $60 now. A bit of 60. Got Deanne at 55. 55. Look for a bit of $60. 68. A bit of $60. 60. At 55. 55 now going once. Looking for a bit of $60. $60. How about a 60? There's Carl at 60. Now 65. 65. Change matters at 65. 65 now 70. Looking for a $70 bid. 70. A bit of 70. Look a bit of 70. 70 now. A bit of 70. Got change matters at 70 now 75. Deanna 75 now 80. Looking for an $80 bid. $80 bid. Looking for 80. Anybody bit of 80. Got change matters at 80 now 85. 85. 85. Any bit of 85. Got $80 looking for a bit of 85. 85. 85. 85. Any bit of 85. $80 going once. Look a bit of 85. 85 now. A bit of 85. Got 80 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 85. 85. 85. Any bit of 85. 85. Last and final call. $80 looking for a bit of 85. 85. 85. Any bit of 85. 85. I'm sold to Change Matters. $80. Thank you very much, Change Matters. Awesome. Got now another beautiful RPM. This one's one of the nice ones. It is a D over D over D, north and south. This one is a little rough. It has XF40 details. We're going to start this off at $10. It is a steal at that price. This one is RPM number 1. It is FS501. Joe McBride gives me a $10 start. $10 now. Malcolm at 15. Malcolm at 15 looking for a bit of $16. 16. Eddie bit of 16. Looking for a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16 now? Eddie bit of 16. $16. How about a bit of 16? Eddie bit of 16. Looking for a bit of 16. Got 15. There's 20. 20. Mary Maddie at 20. Got $20 bid. 20 now. 21. 21. Eddie bit of 21. Looking for a bit of 21 now. 21. Eddie bit of 21. $20 looking for a bit of 21. How about a bit of 21? Eddie bit of 21. 21. Eddie bit of 21. Got $20 going once now. Looking for a bit of 21. 21. Eddie bit of 21. Looking for a bit of 21. 21 now. A bit of 21. There's BR Chef at 25. 25 now. 26. 26. Anybody bit of 26? There's Change Matters at 26. 26 now. 27. 27 looking for a bit of 27 now. 27. How about a bit of 27? Got 26 now, 26 going once, looking for a bit of 27. There's BR Chef at 30. 30 now, 31, 31, looking for a bit of 31, 31. How about a bit of 31? A BR Chef at 30, looking for a bit of 31. 31 now, a bit of 31. I got $30 going once, looking for a bit of 31. 31, anybody bit of 31? I got $30, so $30 now going twice, looking for a bit of 31. 31, how about a bit of 31? Anybody bit of 31? Last and final call. BR Chef at $30, looking for a bid of 31. And I'm sold to BR Chef at $30. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody who's participating and bidding this evening. This one's an interesting one. This is another Brian Allen coin. This is 1956D. It is known to be called RPD 001, repunch date 001, starting at $14 on this one. This is the one that has the marks at 45 degrees in the 5 of the date that make it look like a 5 underneath the 5. I don't know if Segs is still around, Joe. I do believe it is. I know Larry Briggs is still doing shows. And so I believe the company is still holding coins. So we got this one here starting at 14, Malcolm at 15. Malcolm at 15, looking for a bid of $16. 16, how about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? There's Mary at 16 now. Deanna at 20. Deanna at $20. $20 now, looking for a bid of 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bid of 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? $21, anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bid of 21? Yeah, I just saw Larry Briggs about 2 months ago at a show. Mary Maddie at $21 now. 21, looking for a bid of 22. 22, how about a bid of 22? 22, change matters at 22 now. 23. 23, looking for a bid of 23. 23, anybody bid of 23? Looking for a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? There's 25, Deanne. Deanne at 25 now, looking for a bid of 26. 26, there's change matters at 26 now. 27. 27, how about a bid of 27? 27, now a bid of 27. 27, looking for a bid of 27. 27, add a bit of 27. Need a bid of 27. 27, add a bit of 27. Got 26 going once. Looking for a bid of 27. 27, add a bit of 27. Got 26 now going twice. Look for a bid of 27. 27, anybody bid of 27? There's Deanna 27. Now 28. 28 now, anybody bid of 28? Looking for a bid of 28. 28 now, anybody bid of 28? Got change matters at 28 now. 29. Mary is out. Thank you, Mary. 28 now, looking for a bid of 29. 29, there's Deanna at 30. Deanna at 30 now. 31. 31, 31, anybody bid of 31? There's change matters at 31 now. 32. 31 now. 32. 32, anybody bid of 32? 32, anybody bid of 32? Now change matters at 31, looking for a bid of 32. 32, anybody bid of 32? Now 31 going once, looking for a bid of 32. 32, anybody bid of 32? I don't believe it's in the Cherry Picker's Guide because common belief is that RPDs don't exist. So it's kind of hard to put it in a Cherry Picker's Guide and then claim that RPDs don't exist in Lincoln Cents. A lot of people believe it's a tool mark or chisel mark of some sort, but it really looks like a 5. Deanna at 35 now. 35, looking for a bid of $36. 36, anybody bid of 36? 36, anybody bid of 36? Looking for a bid of 36. Change matters is out. Deanna at 35. 35 going once, looking for a bid of 36. 36, how about a bid of 36 out there? Anybody bid of 36? Got Mary at 36. 36 now. 37. 37, looking for a bid of 37. 37, how about a bid of 37? Got 36 out there. 36 going once, looking for a bid of 37. $37 now. Anybody bid of 37? Looking for a bid of 37. 37, how about a bid of 37? At $36, 36 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 37. 37, anybody bid of 37? Deanne is out. Thank you very much, Deanne. 36, looking for a bid of 37. Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 37. How about a bid of 37? Anybody bid of 37? And I'm sold to Mary at 36. I appreciate it, Mary. Thank you very much. How about my next one? Back to the RPM 1. We have one in VF30. This is 1954D, RPM number 1, D over D over D, north and south. The last one sold for $30. This one's got a bid now, $10. $10 is the bid, now 12. Now 12, look for a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? A bid of 13. There's 15, Deanne. 15 now. 16. 16, how about a bid of 16? 16, looking for a bid of $16 now. A bid of 16. $15, looking for a bid of $16, 80 bid a bid of 16, looking for a bid of 16, how about a bid of 16? $16 now, bid a bid of 16. 15 going once, looking for a bid of $16, 16, 80 bid a bid of 16, looking for a bid of 16. There's Jim Fletcher at 30. Jim at 30, 30 now, 31. 31, looking for a bid of 31, 31, how about a bid of 31, 31, 80 bid a bid of 31. Got $30 going once, looking for a bid of 31, how about a bid of 31, 80 bid a bid of 31. I got $30 now going twice, looking for a bid of 31. 31 now, bid a bid of 31, looking for a bid of 31. Last and final call, $30, looking for a bid of 31. 31 now, bid a bid of 31. Sold to Jim at $30. I appreciate it, Jim. Thank you very much, sir. On to the next lot. How about a 1959 D with a mark inside the 9 that looks like another D and is listed as an RPM? It's 1mm21. This is a Segs Holdered Coppercoins listed coin, 1mm21 WRPM3. It's Segs AU50. This one is from the Brian Allen collection and will be signed when it comes to you. Starting this off at $10. Deanne with a $10 bid. $10 now, looking for a bid $11. $11 now, you bet a bid $11. 11, look a bid $11 now, you bet a bid $11. How about $11 now? You bet a bid $11, look a bid $11. No bid 11. Got $10 going once, looking for a bid $11. $11 now, you bet a bid $11. Got $10 now going twice, looking for a bid of $11. Anybody bid $11? It's a good 20 seconds. 30 seconds. There's change matters at $11. $11 now, 12 now, 12. Any bit of 12. Look a bit of 12. There's 15 now, 16. How about a bit of 16? How about a bit of 16? Any bit of 16. There's change matters at 16. They can follow the chat though. I can't type fast enough to keep up with the chat and make a silent auction out of it, so I just talk through it. I got $16. Change matters. Looking for a bit of $17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Need a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? 17. Anybody bid of 17? Got $16 going once. Looking for a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? Anybody bid of 17? 17. How about a bit of 17? Going twice now at 16. Looking for a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? There's Deanna at 17. 17 now, 18. 18, looking for a bid of $18. There's Malcolm at 18. Malcolm at 18 now, 19. Looking for a bid of 19. 19. How about a bid of 19? $19 now. Did a bit of 19? I got Malcolm at 18. There's Carl at 20. Carl at 20 now. 21. 21. Looking for a bid of 21. There's change matters at 21 now. 22. 22, looking for a bit of 22. Now a bit of 22. Got Deanna, 22 now, 23. 23, looking for a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? There's change matters at 23. Carl tries 23, needs a bit of 24, 24. How about a bit of 24, 24? Now a bit of 24, 24, and a bit of 24. Got a bit of 23, looking for a bit of 24, 24. Now a bit of 24. Once now, 23, looking for a bit of 24, 24. How about a bit of 24? There's Malcolm at 24 now, 25. Carl at 25 now, 26. Carl at 25, looking for a bit of 26 now, 26. How about a bit of 26? Carl at 25, looking for a bit of 26 now, a bit of 26. 25 going once now, looking for a bit of 26, 26. How about a bit of 26? A bit of 26. I got Carl at 25 going twice now, looking for a bit of 26, 26. How about a bit of 26? There's Deanna at 26, 26, now 27. Change matters at 30. Change matters at 30, looking for a bit of 31, 31. How about a bit of 31, 31? How about a bit of 31? Need a bit of 31, 31. Need a bit of 31. There's Carl at 31, now 32, 32. Anybody bit of 32? 32, looking for a bit of 32. Awesome. To all that buy coins for the Hurricane Ian relief, Brian will throw in a free wheat cent RPM, his choice. So you get one free coin for every one of these that you are buying that are Brian Allen coins that are going to be signed by Brian Allen. You will also get a free RPM. I appreciate that, Brian. Thank you very much, sir. Now we're up to change matters at 34. Change matters at 34 now, 35, 35, a bit of 35. It's a 1959 D with a D struck in the tail of the last 9 of the date at an angle toward the rim. Change matters at $40 now. 40 now, look over a bit of 41. 41, how about a bit of 41? 41, how about a bit of 41? 41 now, a bit of 41. Got 40 looking for 41. 41, there's 41. Carl at 41 now, 42. 42 looking for a bit of 42. 42, how about a bit of 42? A bit of 42. 42. Change matters is out. Carl at 41, looking for a bit of 42. Looking for a bit of 42, a bit of 42. 41, going once now, looking for a bit of 42. 42, a bit of 42. 41 going twice now, looking for a bit of 42. 42, a bit of 42. Last and final call at 41, looking for a bit of 42. 42, a bit of 42. And I'm sold to Carl at 41. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much. Now this one is going to be our first coin, actually our only coin from the Brian Allen collection. Hi Jesse. Sorry you got in there just a little bit late, but this one, although there's a hair on the image, I'm not sure what that comes from. Maybe a white cat. But it's lot number 36, 1925S. It's a SEGS XF45, 1925S Lincoln Cent. Get us started off at $10. Mr. French at 10 now, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid, a bit of $11. $11.90, a bit of $11. Here's Malcolm at 12. Malcolm at 12 now, 13. How about a bit of 13? A bit of 13, looking for a bit of 13. $13 now, a bit of 13. Got 12, looking for a bit of 13. $13 now, a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? $13. $12 going once now. Look for a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? A bit of 13. Twice at 12. Look for a bit of 13. $13 now. A bit of 13. There's Dick French at 13. 13 now. 14. 14. How about a bit of 14? And a bit of 14. Look a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Now a bit of 14. There's BR Chef at 15. 15 now. 16. Look for a bit of $16 now. 16. And a bit of 16. Look for a bit of 16. Here's Malcolm at 16 now. 17. Look for a bit of 17. $17 now. A bit of 17. 17. Look for a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17 now? A bit of 17. $17 now. A bit of 17. At 16 going once. Look for a bit of 17. $17 now. A bit of 17. There's BR Chef at 18. 18 now. Look for a bit of 19. There's Jim Fletcher at 20. 20 now. 20 is the bid. 20. Jim Fletcher is $20 bid. 29, 21, 21. Anybody bid at 21, 20, 21. Looking for a bid at 21. There's Malcolm at 21. 21 now. 22. 22 now. Anybody bid at 22. Looking for a bid at 22. 22. Anybody bid at 22. Got Malcolm at 21. 21 now. Looking for a bid at 22. 22 now. Anybody bid at 22. Got 21 going once. Looking for a bid at 22. 22 now. There's Mr. French at 22, 22 now, 23, 23, a bit of 23, 23, BR Chef is out. Thank you very much, BR Chef. 22 now, looking for a bit of 23, 23, a bit of 23. Got 22 going once now, looking for a bit of 23, 23, and a bit of 23. Got 22, 22 going twice now, looking for a bit of 23, 23, and a bit of 23. Got Malcolm at 23, 23 now, 24, 24, a bit of 24, 24, and a bit of 24, 24 here now, 24, a bit of 24. Got 23 going once now, look for a bit of 24, 24, a bit of 24. Jim Fletcher, 25, Jim Fletcher, 25, 25 now, 26, 26, looking for a bit of 26 now, a bit of 26. Mr. French at 26, 26 now, 27, 27, looking for a bit of 27, 27, how about a bit of 27? 27 now, anybody bid at 27? 27, anybody bid at 27? Looking for a bid at 27? 26 going once now, looking for a bid at 27. 27, how about a bid at 27? 26 going twice now, looking for a bid at 27. 27, anybody bid at 27? Final call now, last and final call at 26, looking for a bid at 27. 27, how about a bid at 27? And I'm sold to Mr. French at 26. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Here's a big one. This is a big one, Elizabeth. Here it is. 1956D, RPM number 1, FS501, one of the strongest RPMs in the entire Lincoln Cent series, one of the strongest, at least one of the strongest in the wheat cent stretch of the Lincoln Cent series. Start this off at 29. Deanne gives me a bid of $30. 30 now, looking for a bid of 31. 31, anybody bid of 31? 31, there's Malcolm at 35. Looking for a bid of 36 now. 36, anybody bid of 36? Got Deanne up at $50. $50 now, looking for a bid of 55. 55, how about a bid of 55? 55 now, anybody bid of 55? 55, looking for a bid of 55. There's Carl at 55. 55 now, 60. 60. Looking for a bid of $60. $60, anybody bid of $60? 60, anybody bid of 60? Carl at 55, looking for 60. There's Deanne at 60. 60 now, 65. 65, looking for a bid of $65. 50. 65. 65, looking for a bid of $65. 65. This one actually is possible to see with the naked eye. I don't know how well you can see it in the picture here. Kind of looks it looks like you can kind of see it, but it's a little grainy from a scan. This was a scan, so make it a little difficult to see. Got Change Matters now at $70. 70, looking for a bid of 75. 75, anybody bid of 75? There's Deanne at 75. Change Matters back at 80, looking for a bid of 85. 85 now, anybody bid of 85? 85, looking for a bid of 85. 85, 85, anybody bid of 85? Yeah, these are findable with the naked eye. They are that strong. Change Matters at $80, looking for a bid of 85. 85, 85, anybody bid of 85? $80 now going once, looking for a bit of 85. 85 now, anybody bid of 85? Got $80. $80 now going twice, looking for a bit of 85. 85, 85, anybody bid of 85? Deanne at 85. Deanne at 85, Change Matters back at 90. 90 now, 90 the bid, looking for a bit of 95. 95 now, anybody bid of 95? Got it between Change Matters and Deanne. At this point, 90 now, looking for Deanne at 95. Anybody bid of 95? Deanne is out. Change Matters at 90 going once. Change Matters at 90 going twice. Last and final call, Change Matters at 90. Looking for a bid of 95. Anybody bid of 95? We're sold to Change Matters at $90. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We have two more Brian Allen coins before we run out of Brian Allen coins for the evening. Two more. This is the first of those two. This is a IGS, International Grading Service. No idea who that is, but it is a pretty nice looking coin in there. It's RPM number 2. That RPM number 2 attribution was written on there by Brian himself, so it is RPM number 2. 1947S, RPM number 2. Malcolm starts us off at $12 on this one. 12, looking for a bid of 13. 13, there's Mary Maddie at 20. 20 now, 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? 21 now, anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bid of 21. $21 now, anybody bid of 21? 20 now, looking for a bid of 21. 21 now, a bit of 21. Got $20. $20 going once, looking for a bid of 21. There's 22. 22 now 23. 23 to bit a bit of 23. There's Mary at 30. Mary at 30 now 31. 31. How about a bit of 31? 31 now to bit a bit of 31. 31 now 31. Anybody bit of 31? Looking for a bit of 31. 31 now to bit of 31. $30. $30 going once. Looking for a bit of 31 now to bit a bit of 31. $31. Anybody bit of 31? $30 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 31. $31 now to bit a bit of 31. Last and final call. $30. $30 looking for a bit of 31. $31 now to bit a bit of 31. And I'm sold at $30 to Mary Maddie. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mr. French, I didn't get you in there quite in time. My apologies on that one. We can move on to the next item, though, right? Next item is this, 1942D, RPM number 2. 1942D, RPM number 2. It is FS listed 502. It is in the Cherry Picker's Guide. Major RPM here, 1942D. And we're starting this one off at $29. $29 to get you started. Itty bitty bit of 29. Looking for $29 now. Itty bitty bit of 29. Deanne starts with a $30 bid. 30 now, 31, 31. Anybody bid at 31? Looking for a bid at 31. There's Malcolm at 31 now, 32. 32 now, 32. Anybody bid at 32? 32, how about a bit of 32? 32. There's Deanne at 35. 35 now, 36. 36, anybody bid at 36? 36, looking for a bit of 36 now. A bit of 36. $36, anybody bid at 36? Got 35. 35 now, going once, looking for a bit of 36. 36, anybody bid at 36? Malcolm is out. I got Deanne at 35, looking for a bit of 36, going twice. Anybody bid at 36? And this one will be sold to Deanne. Deanne at 35. I appreciate it, Deanne. Thank you very much. And my next item, we are no longer in the Brian Allen coins. I appreciate all that Brian Allen has done for this show. And I appreciate all you guys have done with his coins. Next up, we have a 1976 Proof 68 Decam Type 1 Eisenhower dollar. I threw it under here. I think it'll probably show better if I do it this way. There we go. All right, so we've got a 1976 S Eisenhower dollar clad Type 1 Proof 68. I'm sorry, Proof 68 Decam. Did I write that? No, it is a 68. 68 Decam by PCGS. By PCGS. And we're going to start this at $14. $14 start. A bit of 14. 14 now. A bit of 14. What happened? There we go. We got 15. Malcolm at 15. 15 now. $16. 16. Anybody bit of 16? Looking for a bit of 16. $16 now. A bit of 16. Got 15. Looking for a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? Anybody bit of 16? Got 15 going once. Looking for a bit of $16. 16. How about a bit of 16? Anybody bit of 16? Got $15 going twice. Looking for a bit of $16. 16. Anybody bit of 16? Looking for a bit of 16? Last and final call. Last and final call now at 15. Looking for a bit of $16. 16. Looking for a bit of 16. Sold to Malcolm at 15. I appreciate it, Malcolm. Thank you very much, sir. Moving up to the next item. How about a 1989 S proof? Kennedy half dollar and PCGS. This one is a PCGS proof 69 deep cameo. Right, almost up to the ultimate grade. We're going to start this off at $9, boys and girls. $9 only. Anybody give me a $9 bid? $9 bid? Anybody bid a $9? 89S proof 69 decam. This color is from the lighting. It actually is not that color. 1989S proof 69 decam at $9. Anybody bid a $9? Looking for 9? I guess no Kennedy fans here. Wait just a minute for anyone. There's Crispy. Hello, Crispy. Crispy wants to bid $9. $9 now, 10. Now 10. Anybody bid a $10? $10 bid. Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid a 10. Got $9. $9 looking for a bid of $10. $10 now. Anybody bid a 10? I got Crispy at $9 going once. Looking for a bid of 10. How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Uh-oh. Richard missed the Ike. Got $9 going twice. Looking for a bid of $10. $10 now. Anybody bid a 10? And I'm sold to Crispy at $9. $9. Next item. 1991S. 1991S Kennedy. I'll start this off at $6, boys and girls. Proof 69 deep cameo. Proof 69 deep cameo. I'll start at $6. Anybody bid a $6? It's a PCGS graded coin for $6. A $6 bid. Anybody bid a $6 bid? $6. Anybody bid a 6? Look a bid a 690. Bid a 6. Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do, Paul. I'm just gonna sell that one to you for $6. Yeah, I know there's not a whole lot. Sorry, Mary. I've decided to do bins on these. Mary, I'll give you this one for $6. This is a NGC graded. Same thing. 1991S. Proof 69. Ultra cameo on this one. I'll give you this one for $6. There, I got you in the sheet for $6 for the NGC coin. Here's another. Hey, Kelly Ray. Here's another one. This one's scratched plastic. It's not the coin, it's the plastic. This is a 2013S. 2013S. We got that one going to start it off at $8. $8 for a 2013S. This has got the special 2013 early releases label. It's early releases, which means it was graded within the first 30 days that this issue was released. This is part of the 2013 Kennedy set that came with that gold coin. Super seriously nice, and this one's only $8 to start. $8. Give me $8. Anybody bid of $8? There's Kelly Ray for 10. Kelly Ray for 10. Ronald for 11. $11 now. Looking for a bid of $12. 12. Itty bit of 12. Look a bit of 12. Have a bit of 12. 12 now. A bit of 12. There's Kelly Ray at 12 now. 13. Now 13. Looking for a bit of 13. $13 now. A bit of 13. $12 now, 13, looking for a bit of 13. There's 13, Ronald. 13 now, 14. 14, looking for a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Anybody bit of 14? There's Kelly Ray back at 15. 15, now 16. Looking for a bid of 16, $16.90. Bid of 16. There's Ronald at 16, now 17. 17, how about a bid of 17, $17.90. Bid of 17. 17, looking for a bid of 17. There's Kelly Ray at 20. $20 now, 20 now, 21, 21. Looking for a bid of 21, 21. How about a bid of 21, 21? There's Ronald at 21 now, 22. 21 now, 22, 22. Anybody bid of 22? There's Kelly Ray at 25. Now Ronald immediately back at 30. 30 now, 31. 31, need a bid of 31. Looking for a bid of 31. 31 now, to bid of 31. Got 30 going once. Looking for a bid of 31. 31 now, to bid of 31. Got 30 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 31. 31, anybody bid of 31. Last and final call. Final call at 30. Looking for a bid of 31. And I'm sold to Ronald at $30. Thank you, sir. Now, I was going to offer this as separate, but I'm going to do it all as one. I have a complete set of 2010, which is the first year. Right here, the first year of the National Park quarters in clad proof. 69 DCAM, PCGS 69 DCAM. I got the whole set here. I am going to give you, and see, I had this start at $30, this set at $30. I'm going to put this title up here to give you a clue that we're headed into that direction, but this is for the entire set. The entire set, 5 coins, give me a start, $30. 5 coins, PCGS graded, the first year of the National Parks quarters. Kelly Ray says $30. 30 now, 31. 31, anybody bid at 31? Yes, they are clad. Yeah, $30 for the set. Looking for a bid of 31. 31. This is $5 per coin. I'm sorry, $6 per coin. It's 5 coins. $30. Looking for a bid of 31. 31. Anybody bid of 31? 31 now. Anybody bid of 31? Looking for a bid of 31. All right, I'll sell it to Kelly for $30. Kelly Ray, $30 for this set of 5 coins. Gosh, everybody else misses out on this one. That's all 5 of those. So now, I have roughly the same thing, except this one is the entire set of 2009 U.S. Territories quarters. These are graded PCGS Proof 69 DCAM. There are 6 coins total. The 6 coins, I'll start at $6 a piece, which would be $36 for the set of 6. You get the set of 36 with 1 bid. $36. 36. Give it a start. A bid is 36. 36. Anybody bid of 36? There's the first one, but you get the entire set. 2009 S Territories quarters. Kelly Ray bids at 36. You get the Northern Mariana Islands You get the District of Columbia. You get Puerto Rico. You get the U.S. Virgin Islands. You get Guam. And you get the American Samoa. All graded. Proof 69 DCAM by PCGS. Carl gives me a 41 bid now. Got a bid of 41. Looking for a bid of 42. 42. Anybody bid of 42? Got Mr. French with a bid of 42. 42 now. 43. 43. Looking for a bid of 43. $43. How about a bid of 43? Anybody bid of 43? Got 42. Looking for a bid of 43. $43. How about a bid of 43? Anybody bid of 43? 42 going once to Mr. French. There's 45. Kelly Ray 45, 45, 46. Now looking for a bid of 46, 46. How about a bid of 46? Mr. French bids a 46, 46. Now 47, 47. Looking for a bid of 47, 47. How about a bid of 47? Kelly Ray 47. Now 48. How about a bid of 48? 48. Looking for a bid of 48. Now looking for a bid of 48. How about a bid of 48? 48, need a bid of 48 now, looking for a bid of $48. 48, looking for a bid of 48, how about a bid of 48? There's Ronald at 48, 48 now, 49, looking for a bid of 49, $49 now, a bid of 49. 49, how about a bid of 49, 49, looking for a bid of 49. Kelly bids 50 now, need a bid of 55. 50 now, 55, 55, looking for a bid of 55. Can't do 51, Ronald got a 55, I got a $55 minimum bid now. It's a $5 increment change after $50. Ronald at 70 now. Ronald 70 now, looking for a bid of 75. Mr. French is out, thank you. Looking for a bid of 75, 75, any bid of 75. Got $70, $70 going once, looking for a bid of 75, 75, 90, bid of 75. $70 now going twice, looking for a bid of 75, 75, 80, bid of 75, bid of 75. There's Kelly Ray, 75, 75, now 80. Looking for a bid of $80, $80 now, bid of 80. Ronald with 80 now, 85, 85, looking for a bid of 85, 85, 85, 80, bid of 85, 85. What is this with all his hair? Oh, that's plastic. Something stuck to the top of that one. Anyhow, I diverge. I'm off in all kinds of directions all the time. I'm really easy to distract. I got $80 bid now, looking for a bid of 85, 85, 85, 80, bid of 85, 85. There's Kelly Ray at 85, now 90. Now 90, looking for a bid of $90. $90, 80, bid of 90. There's Ronald at 90, now 95, 95, looking for a bid of 95, 95. How about a bid of 95, 95? How about a bid of 95? You got $90 going once, looking for 95. Now 90 twice, looking for 95, 95, any bit of 95. Last and final call, looking for a bit of 95, 95, any bit of 95. I'm sold now at $90. Thank you, Ronald. I appreciate it, sir. Okay, now, the moment we have been waiting for, to all we have been waiting for this moment, I'm going to explain this to you. Here is what we're doing. It's a name your price grab bag. Double value in the rolls or singles that you get. You can choose singles, you can choose rolls, or you can choose both. It's going to be Lincoln Cents, since that is the main focus of my business. It'll be Lincoln Cents, and basically what you do is you name the price you want to pay, You name the price you want to pay, and then I will give you double that value in a mystery grab bag, whatever I choose, but I will give you double the value of the amount that you give me. So give me any amount, say bin with any amount, and then I will double that in product that I give back to you. It will be Lincoln Cents, both proof, old stuff. Okay, Crispy says 650. Thank you, Crispy. You have any preference? Any preference, Crispy, on whether you get singles, rolls, or both? Okay, Kelly Ray at $50. And let me know if you want a preference of rolls or singles when you do your bin. So Mr. Sappington at $50. $50 for Raymond. Then we've got $50 for Malcolm. Malcolm wants rolls. Richard wants rolls. Okay. Carl wants $50. He wants rolls. Ant wants $50. I appreciate all this, folks. This is really going to help us out. Okay, Otis wants 20 in rolls. So that you understand and know, with Otis buying $20 and getting rolls, he's going to get $40 worth of rolls. So it's double the amount. Mr. Worley at $50 in rolls. Let's see. Raymond says he wants singles. Okay. Doug Dosmus. Doug Dosmus. Hello, Doug. I'm sorry I butchered your name right there. I'm going to do a $50. Let's see. Doug Dosmus. It's going to be a $50. And he said both. Okay. Sandigger, you are late but here. Kelly Ray will get Brian's signature as well. At some point, somehow, I'll take him a tattered roll of wheat pennies to sign for you. A Coppercoins roll of wheat pennies. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Wanda says I'm in. I don't know what, but put me in. Here's what we're doing, Wanda. You name a price, and it's going to be a mystery grab bag, and you're going to get double your price in value back. Double your price in value back. So if you say 50 and singles, you'll get $100 worth of singles. If you say $50 both, you'll get $100 worth of both singles and rolls. If you say 50 rolls, you'll get $50 plus another $50 worth of rolls. So that's how that will work. Let's see. I had Doug last. Let's see. Kelly Ray says, surprise me. Wanda says she's in. Let's see. Okay, Stanley says he wants a $50 grab bag with rolls. All right, let's see who's next. Yes, this is for Dad and Eric in Florida. I'm leaving tomorrow morning to head down to Florida. Paul Hampton, yes, I can. So Paul, I do, what did 40, $40. Okay, Paul. And Paul wants, what did he say? Singles and rolls, yes. Both for Paul. Okay. Mary Maddie says 20. Surprise me. Okay. Ronald says 20 in rolls. I'm writing all this stuff down while I go along. Let's see. Mr. French says he wants 30 and both. And let's see. Oh, Sandigger, what dates can you expect? Everything from 1909 up to 2022. I have literally everything. It's all Lincoln cents. Wanda wants 100 in singles. Okay. Yes, Kelly Ray, I can take your Strike It Rich book to him. Okay, Sandigger, I appreciate it. Sandigger gets $100 of mixed. Most people need the two 1909S cents and they're done. Okay, here we go. Jim Fletcher. Oh, there's Peyton Bryant. You watching, Peyton? You're going to get to help with this. Jim with a $50 mix. Now remember again, I am leaving early tomorrow morning. I'm not going to fill these orders until I come back. I'll be back on the weekend. Monday next week is Columbus Day, so it will be Tuesday next week before these go out in the mail. Good night, Jim. I appreciate it, sir. Ronald wants 1930s. Okay. I can get you rolls of pennies from 1930s. Penny Hoarder takes $50 mixed. Yeah, there's going to be serious weight going out, that's for sure. 1865 proof cent, minted right after the Civil War ended. That is cool. Okay, Ronald, I got you. 1930s. Understood, Wanda. Wanda, what you're going to get, and you said that you wanted singles. You're going to get double the singles that you bid on. So you bid on 100, you'll get $200 worth of singles. Likely will include some earlier mint marked Lincolns. It will include perhaps a few slabbed Lincolns. It will include $200 worth of nice coins. I appreciate it, Doug. Thank you very much, and I will do everything I can to stay safe. I've got some experience with a chainsaw, but not a whole lot. Well, I don't really have much in 1909 S's. My 1909 S's are kind of dried up for now, and I don't have an 09S VDB. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much. Once we get down to the area, I'll probably try to go live. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but I'll at least try it. I'll give it a shot and see what I can do about trying to bring a live shot of Brian, Eric, and I while we're in Florida. We'll see what we can do with that. You guys have been better than excellent. Give the chainsaw to someone else. Actually, a funny thing is, 2 of the chainsaws I bought are actually going to my old boss. A friend of mine who I used to work for many years back. I messaged him, asked him what he needed, and he says he's got trees down everywhere. He needs chainsaws. So I'm bringing him a couple of chainsaws and some gas. There will be pictures. There will be plenty of pictures for everyone. Yeah, I understand the kickback idea. You keep your chainsaw really sharp, which Brian has an electric sharpener for chainsaw chains, and I have extra chains as well. So we'll be really sharp. We won't have any issues with that. I'm going to be staying until probably Friday, maybe Saturday, and then I'll be headed back to take care of business. And we'll see how that works out. But I'm going to do everything I can to be sure that I've got as much done as I can possibly get done while I'm there to help Eric out. And then all of the cash that I have remaining will be dispersed between Eric and my father. Yeah, understood, Kelly Ray. Got it. Also, I use Upside. Get Upside is a wonderful app that you put on your phone. It actually gives you price breaks on gas on open stations. I'll probably get most of my gas while I'm still up in the Tallahassee Lake City area, and then drive south from there. I don't know if I'm going to be going through Stark and on 301, or if I'm going to go on over to 75 and take 75 down. 75 might be a little bit easier. All right, folks, I need to take off. I need to get packed. I need to get my stuff done and get ready to go. I do appreciate everybody being here this evening with me. And all of these items will be shipped at the beginning of next week, not this week. And I hope to see you guys all next week. During the week of the 10th, I will be doing all of the reveals that I was not able to get done this time because of what we're taking care of now. So I will get to those next time. The part of 75 that was closed was between Jacaranda Road and Toledo Blade, and the only part that's still closed is an exit at Sumter Road. This is all down in the lower Sarasota, Upper Charlotte County area. I appreciate it, Wanda. Thank you very much. I will double it. All right. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great night, a great weekend, and I will talk to you after I get back, if not before. Be well.